Hey guys, we're live. We're playing Valheim with Sorcerer Von Croy, myself, and Nate. I should
Oh,
have said that in a different order if I wanted to use proper English grammar. But anyways, Nate being Blink Gaming Live. Check out his stream. Check out Sorcerer Von Croy's stream. They're good guys, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I hope that, or we're gonna die a lot, and it might be
Still
entertaining.
have fun. Dialect still have fun.
Yep.
Okay, bones.
I wonder if you can be comfortable in the hot tub if it's raining outside.
Technically you should be able to because the hot tub would
Yeah, you're technically
take
resting
away from...
even though you're wet in the
Yeah.
hot tub.
Yep. Okay, let's some of that. Oh, I have more coin to put in the coin section.
I think it's time we do a bit of fishing.
And then 2 trophy things, stone and a piece of...
We need to get some boar meat. We're falling behind on boar meat.
I have 4 boar meat, or 5 boar meat, and 4 deer meat that I can put down in the bin in a minute.
Okay. Well, I just mean in general
And
because
meat.
I just used the last of it, but other than what you've got, so.
Yeah, with stuff that, because we were exiting, I didn't have a chance to put in the bin, so I figured I'd just do that first thing when we came back in again.
No worries.
Yeah, I just grabbed half our money, by the way.
Half of it?
Yep.
What are you buying?
I'm not using half of it. I'm just buying some extra fishing bait. That's all.
Okay. I was gonna say, gee, half of the money. Well, we have 1,000 in savings at the foot of my bed, so there's that.
Okay, so then technically...
And we have like 3 more thousand in the chest.
Yeah, near 3,000 more, because there's 2,000 and then another stack that's being started of the 100,000 or 1,000 or... yeah, 1,000.
Plus the gems and the valuable stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I just bought 400 fishing bait, and hopefully that should last us, like, forever, so...
Hopefully. What's out there? What's broken?
There.
Deer hide. Deer. There's a dead deer in the back porch in a stone.
Oh. Wow. That's an odd spot for a dead deer to be.
I thought so.
Okay. Let's see, raw ink. There. Now I have 2 raw deer meats, but no space for it.
Well, I now know what we use the trophies for.
What's that?
Fishing.
Oh, fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, don't use the locks trophy though. Yeah.
Alright,
we only have one of them.
That's for Michelin stuff.
Oh yeah. We're not there yet. I killed that lock single-handedly, you know.
Yeah, you use abominations for swamp, fueling for plains, the smoky head guys for the ash zone, drakes for snow, and locks for Michelin. Oh, and then you use troll for Dark Forest.
We also need more innards. So for making sausages and such.
Oh yeah. Luckily, we're not using that as a boss food anymore. We need to keep growing the barley. That's the biggest thing. I'd say let's not use any of the barley for cooking until we have a great supper, because we're gonna need quite a bit of barley.
Okay. Did you put all that barley in that little farm I started, or what?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't call it Tri-Peaks, because that's a solitaire game.
Rough fish. Barley flour. Let's see. Rough fish.
Come here, Desquito. Wax is looking good. It'll be ready in 26 minutes. So as
And the barley.
barley,
So the
some of
barley.
it's ready in 16, some of it's ready in 26.
Alrighty. Should we sleep?
Yeah, let me...
I think there's beds at Twin Peaks, right?
Yeah, I think you put beds in it.
What did I push to turn walk on? Why don't I have room in my inventory? Okay, I have that junk there. Okay. Coming back. Or I'm going to Twin Peaks to go to bed.
Yeah.
Be there shortly.
Tried to do a little bit of organization with the food boxes.
Oh, did you?
Mm.
Yeah, hopefully it makes it a little better. Tried to
Stopped
stick
raining.
with Nate's have a stack available to fit stuff, but some of it is like filling up nicely and we don't have an available spot because we got like 50 of this, 50 of that,
Yeah.
20 of this, 20 of that.
I'll have a solution for it shortly.
Oh, okay.
It'll just
Enemies
take a little
nearby.
bit of black metal, but other than that, it'll be
Enemies
good.
nearby. How
And
could there
that
be enemies
means
nearby
bigger storage box, I
Twin
think.
Peaks?
They're probably in the trench.
Yeah, there's great orcs in the trench. Can clear it out.
You just come back here if you want, Jack.
Yeah,
And then I'd
that
have to
worked.
do some inventory management because I got some black metal on me.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah. You'd have to leave it there, kind of thing.
Yep. I'm gonna have to leave it here anyways, but that would...
Yeah.
I was just trying to get into bed quickly and, you know...
Yeah,
Understand.
we got you.
Yeah. And I had a picture of me in bed, but it was like dark, so I was like, well, that's too dark of a screenshot to keep. So that was the screenshot that I deleted.
Oh?
Yeah, so I was like, well, it's too dark.
Oh, it's too dark, yeah.
Yeah, too dark. But I did have one where I was sitting in one of my beds in one of our camps.
Hmm.
That is a big pile of gold. Woo. Lots and lots of glorious monies.
Money!
What do you
Yes.
want for Christmas? Money? What are you going to do with it? That's none of your business.
Right?
You're not going to go after those hookers again. Oh,
Hookers.
that's a new idea.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, that is going to be worth it. Time to solve our storage problem.
Nice.
We have a storage problem?
For the
Well,
food boxes, yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
kind of, but not totally kind of, but they're like so full that we're running out of available.
I put my fishing pole in that box on the far left, If anybody else wants to use it, they're welcome to it.
So we need like
Alrighty.
bigger options that's gonna have some more space.
I've had very little luck with fishing. I've snagged fish, but I've never gotten them to.
Oh.
Never actually gotten a catch to catch.
Well, I think I caught
once
one
you-
once.
Yeah, once you gotta pull them out of the water, you have to hit E on them, which is hard.
Yeah.
So you have to do it at just the right time, or the game is like, oop, you failed, you missed the opportunity, and it
And
probably
my
gets
strategy
eliminated.
is to whip my screen around and fling them in the air, and then spam the E key as much as possible.
So you're forcing it to fly out of the water into a basket for you, or a bucket of water.
Well, that's once I get them like close enough. Like at some point, it gets to the point where it's like really hard to keep them next to you.
Because they are alive, they are actually somewhat sentient in a way, I would think.
Are they?
At least for their existence, they're sentient. For our existence, they're not intelligible for speech back and forth.
What are we
there's
talking
certain,
about?
Sea life.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish sea life, but
Yeah.
there are certain sea life that has a little bit more sentience to it, like killer whales, dolphins,
Dolphins.
Dolphins, yeah, okay. I'll accept
got a
that.
little bit more intelligence to them in their aspects of sea life, because they've got
I was thinking you were
whistles.
talking like trout and stuff, and I was like, no.
Oh, well, yeah, trout, that stuff is only sentient to the fact of wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, that's it.
I don't even think it's self-aware.
And if it is self-aware, all it does care about is, like I said, wake up, eat, sleep. Even if they sleep, I have no clue if trout sleep.
I don't know if fish sleep or not.
Especially since they're in, like, moving rivers.
Their brains probably don't need the rest. There's not a lot of higher brain
higher
function
life
going
forms to
higher brain function going on, yeah.
And at the same time, they don't have the need for the higher brain function because they're typically not hunted by too many things, because they're pretty much in an environment where they just wouldn't be as easily hunted, unless of course you have tools or you're a certain type of animal. You know, bears, wolves, things like that might be able to catch a fish along with us humans, but not too many other things are going to have the ability to catch a fish. Because I've actually seen bears in actual wildlife videos of actualness, not faked or movie or anything like that, where bear would actually sit by a river, would swoop its paw down in and grab a fish.
Yep.
No, I've seen it like IRL.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of referring to. But I've seen the videos of that sort of thing. But you know, the IRL thing, that's wild. That's proof to my statement that bears do have that ability.
Well, yeah, bears can fish.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just saw him like sitting by the river. He was just hanging out there. Like it was like a mile down the river. I could barely see.
But close enough that you were like, hey, that bear's actually fishing.
Yeah. Looked like he was having a fun time.
Yeah.
Man, it takes so long to process metal.
Oh yeah, because the smelting and turning it into the ingot, and then of course turning it into the item after that you want it turned into. So yeah, it's definitely a time-consuming process. That is true. Okay, on the current transition. Yeah, nice. A nice big box.
You should see the storage capacity in it.
Once you are completed in putting stuff in, I shall take it.
Well, here, before you look, put this in there too.
Wow, I just got 57 honey out of the boxes.
Yeah,
Out of
we
the
had
honey
a
at the
good amount
back
of.
at base, at the other base.
Oh, the other base where we had some too.
Yeah, where we got up most of the honey beehives.
Oh yeah, where we have that great big crop of
There you go. You can
beehive
take a look.
huts. Oh wow,
Oh, that's
that
a
is
big
Hey,
box.
yeah.
huge box.
Should
Nice.
here, Jackie, look at the storage capacity on it.
It's
Oh wow,
very nice.
nice.
Yeah. So much better.
Oh, we got.
Oh, why do we got 35 barley sitting here? What are we doing?
Someone put it in there.
Ah, we got 35 barley just wasting away.
And I keep closing the door on myself. There. That takes care of that annoying noise
I've been
outside the
chopping
wall.
down trees all my live long day.
Can almost fit all 4 storage boxes into the one box. It's funny.
That's actually a positive thing. Very positive. I've been sneaking on a leak.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
Who
couldn't make
dug this
very
hole?
much.
Huh.
What hole?
There's
for
a
one.
hole over here that doesn't look natural.
Now let's take a look at this.
Oh, it's probably. Is it in a shipwreck kind of structure?
No, it's. Oh yes, yes. Okay, so you dug up a treasure.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't actually ever seen the midway through stage of the growing process for barley and flax. Flax has like little blue flowers.
Yep,
Cool.
that's pretty nice. Timber is right. Okay, there's a deer with a nice set rack on him. I'm gonna 1 tier deer. I'm gonna take him. 1-star
Oh,
deer.
go for it. I'm kind of sneaking around doing some hunting too, picking up extra wood when I see it.
$101 wood so far.
Excellent.
Oh, I need the farming tool. Forgot.
Bring back, bring back, bring back my stamina now. It's
Oh, our base kind of has a face. I'm screenshotting this.
What do you mean?
oh, it does kind of have a face. If you look at it in the right direction, it looks like a mouth and two eyes.
Yep.
Here, I'm coming over you, RJ. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Should put that as the thumbnail.
Shocked YouTuber. YouTuber makes shocked video screen thumbnail or something. I don't know. Next to more at 11.
Building is saying, "Wow," or something.
Yep.
Wow, this space is amazing.
The building itself agrees.
Wow, this place is a dump. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, there's a lot of deer in the area. I need to sneeze.
Need to sneeze?
Yes. They're like two deer right next to each other here. Everything must be done.
You should be hunting boar.
Yes, I should. Because you are right. You did say that we need more meat.
What do we need more meat for?
Sausages.
Well, I got
Sausages are
one of the two
really
that
a
were
really
here.
good part of a standard lineup for everyday adventuring.
Yeah, I have gotten at least one boar so far. 5 meat, 5 deer, 4 mushrooms, 14 wood, 4 flint, and 1 resin.
Mm.
I found some stumps that needed clearing, as well as just general wood laying around. So I just grabbed the general wood, chopped up the stumps that needed clearing. Oh, here's more right here. This area has a lot of deer, and there's a boar.
This stream, I think, is going to be mostly housekeeping. Feels like.
Yeah, I feel like after the last stream, though, I kind of want that.
Yeah.
Need a little bit of a relaxing moment where we take care of the
Business.
important stuff.
Yep.
I feel like it's gonna be a lot of farming, which I kind of like.
Slash. Sword slash.
I thought you hated farming.
Well, fishing.
Fishing.
I hate farming when I'm just like there all the time doing the same.
Yeah.
farm.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like um, barley farms can be better though, because it takes more time to farm barley. I think
Oh,
so that way I don't have to be there every single second.
right.
Plus, I never said I hated farming. I hated farming boars. Ranching. There you go. I hated
Ranching,
ranching.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Wildlife, or not wildlife, livestock is a little bit more time consuming a
Tedious.
deal. Yeah, because you have to build the pen, you have to get them, put them in, then you have to keep an eye on them, stuff like that. And then if you can tame it, you have to like do all the taming things, whatnot to go along with the other portion.
How's the beer? Oh, the beer is not doing anything. Excuse me, the brewery.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I was gonna say. I don't think we've been brewing anything for a while.
what do we got for the potions? Yeah, we don't have any of the heavy stuff yet. We only got medium healing, and that's what we've been using. So.
Mm. We also need to go lox hunting,
Mm.
if you recall.
Oh yeah, for the lox pies.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah. Let's see what we exactly need for the food stuffs. So, first thing, well, we need barley for everything, so that's number
Yeah.
one. We need probably a bit more of the blood bags. So, a little bit of time in the swamp. We're gonna need a good amount of fish stuffs for the fish wraps.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna need locks. I wanna see how many fish wraps it actually get to.
See, there's some of that there. Then some meat that wasn't there. And some,
Are you attempting to sort it, Vaughn?
not attempting to sort, attempting to add
Ah,
into.
gotcha. Yeah, it's a bit hard. I kind of just put everything everywhere.
Yeah, I noticed. So I was just
Uh,
trying to find where the stuff was, 'cause it was kind of all over the place.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Alrighty.
So I was pretty much more or less just looking for the stack that had space to add stuff to it, essentially. Feathers, bones, resin. Ice cream stuff. Oh, flint.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry I had to deal with the rental fees for my beer.
Ah, understandable. 2020. Okay. All the stuff stocked. I'm enjoying that my sneak is high enough that I can like sneak up behind deer and just slash with the sword, saving the arrows for
That's
important
nice, yeah.
fights.
Is it bedtime
What's
already?
your
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
it's definitely
What's your sneak level?
sneak level is at 19 right
19? Wow. What's mine at? Sneak. I'm at 0. No, that's 7.
I'm only
Spears
at
are at
12.
0. Spears are at 0.
now. I know Nate was using spear for a short time.
Um,
I think he was using a
no, mine's a
pike.
0. I was using pole arm,
Full arm, yeah.
Polearm. Okay.
but because I haven't used it so long and because of all my deaths, it's now all the way down back to 6.
Hmm.
What I'm currently using, which counts as a hammer, a club, is at 27.
Oh wow. That's
So,
insane level for the club.
yeah.
Unloading unused assets.
Yep,
I've
that's
hit a
pretty
lot of
much
stuff
what
with it.
mine was.
Let's see.
It's because I've been using it
Swords is
for
at
through
22 for me.
yeah,
See,
pickaxes are all the way at 21 still, so it's still pretty good.
my clubs is at 18 since mine was up there in the past. Swords is up to 22.
Yeah, I think whichever one that you're like currently using is always gonna be the
It's the one that's
highest level.
definitely going to have the most for sure. That and woodcutting 19, which is not bad. Bows is up to 15 because I started using that more. Similar with pickaxe at 17. So definite progress is taking place.
Alright, guys, I'm ready for my wedding. See?
Oh,
Oh,
you got the summer crown on.
Yep.
yeah. How do you even make that again?
Dandelions.
Pretty much dandelions.
Oh. Very impressive, Jack.
Thank you.
Looks nice.
It'll be
Has
a
an
white wedding.
impressive- Yeah, it's a very impressive one armor.
Yes. Very impressive.
Yeah,
I wonder
very
if you can
impressive.
upgrade it. I wonder.
Look at the bench that you made it
Yeah,
at. See
let's
if
see.
there's a list
Upgrades.
for-
Nope. Not an
Yeah.
upgradable thing.
Yeah, I figure as much on something like that. It doesn't seem that it would have.
Y'all
much
mind if
else
I
needed
upgrade my
to be
wolf cape? It's only
Sure.
4. Yeah,
We got the wolf stuff for it. Yeah.
yeah.
I should probably do that myself. Mine's still
Yeah.
level 1.
Mine is also at level 1.
Who wants to be the bride to be?
That's funny.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it. That's funny.
Okay, that just leaves Vaughn. Here you go, Vaughn.
So, where did you take your wolf thing to?
I think 3.
Level 2 and level 3, and holding it 3.
I think the wolf cloak is probably going to be the last cloak that we're going to be wearing.
I mean, you can wear locked cloaks too. So.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, there's locked cloaks, and there's also linen
Oh, there
capes.
is a Lox cape.
The linen capes look really cool, so I might go for that. But yeah, they all do the same armor. It's just that Lox and Wolf are the only two that do the winter block.
Yeah. I might do
Linen
the.
doesn't do that.
I may make a. No, that'll eat up all our Lox belts.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a Lox cloak just to see how it looks, but we need more
Yeah,
pelts.
I need to grab silver to upgrade my.
So that adds even more need to the hunting and harvesting of some
Locks, yeah. I mean, it's not any more armor, it's just a cosmetic difference, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to do the cosmetic difference, you can do the linen one.
Black metal pickaxe, I don't have one of those yet.
I don't think anybody has one of those.
Don't you, Nate?
Oh,
You
I
got
have
one,
No, I
you
have
got
a,
one. I thought you got
I have
one
a
so you
black
could.
metal axe. I have a
Oh,
black metal
axe.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have iron axe and iron pickaxe. Then of course the
Well,
silver sword, silver shield. Draugr
you
bow.
mind if I upgrade to a black metal pickaxe?
Sure.
It'll be the only one we can make at the moment
Yeah,
because
I mean,
we only have 5
the grass
Yogdar-ish
sword.
wood. Yeah, but however you're supposed to say that.
It's a special wood. I don't think I've ever
It's
seen that.
it's the wood from the Mistlands.
Yeah.
You're only able to mine it with the black metal axe, so that's why I have the axe. And then
Ah,
you need those roots to make the pickaxe, which Jack just got. So
Yeah.
we only have a select few of them because we ran in, got blasted by a giant laser brain, and then ran
No
out.
way.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like it there.
It looks pretty
I
cool.
Totally
It's all
see
green
Yeah.
and
it,
stuff.
that Jack would do.
It's gonna look
uh,
much better when we have a light source, I think.
I could see a comedy edit of Jack's stream on YouTube where he adds Benny Hill music to Running Away or Monty Python.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
them chanting run away," and the great big
Yep.
head firing at you guys.
No, I wanted to show you. Oh, oops! I just
Oof.
broke the road.
Oh,
Nate can
here,
fix that.
let me see the pickaxe.
See?
Oh yeah, you got the red root in there. Yeah. Man, you gotta fix the road.
Fix the road already.
After you stone.
Now the steps
there's
don't
plenty of
line up
stone in
anymore.
the,
Damn it!
Oh,
Now I gotta
you may
make new
have to-
steps.
Yeah, I know.
and/or may have to raise the dirt if you do it properly.
Where are step? Where are wood stone steps? There we go. Stone stairs.
Nate already took care of it. He raised
Oh,
the
he took
wall
it.
on the
Okay.
land.
Sorry about that.
Ah, you're all good. There we go. It's probably better
Low
than
bridge.
before,
Low
too.
bridge. Watch your head, folks.
Yeah, here, I'll do this.
That works.
Oh, now we actually have a pathway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
How'd you make it look like stone?
The stone thingy.
Oh,
The paved
Stone.
road.
paved road. Okay. Well, I put my hoe in the storage, so
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it does eat up stone though to do it.
Oh, there's stone all over the place, so it's a resource that's easy to acquire.
Yeah, I'm not planting anything in that farm yet because I want to harvest it all and then plant it all together. That way I don't have to wait for timings.
right.
So I'm just trying to clear out what's there right now.
Well, the dock looks like brand new for about 5 minutes now. And it will continue to look like that. I mean, for about 5 minutes.
And I will be back.
All right.
I'm not gonna plant too much more flax because I don't think we need it too much, do we?
Not particularly. Well, actually, we
Alright.
do. We do need the yarn.
Yeah, I know, but like we don't need too much yarn, do we? Because
Um,
we all have armor now, so.
yeah, that's true. But for getting it to like 2, we would need it.
Fair enough. Do you need it to get it to 2?
Yes.
Alright.
Need 10 a piece of 10 per piece. Oh, 20. Yeah, 10 a piece per piece of armor.
Dang.
Yeah. So we do need the flax.
Luckily, I expanded the farm, so it should be good. Holy crap. Alrighty.
Smart putting a roof over the workbench. Does
Yeah.
look like there's less barley than there flax. So that's flax. Okay.
There's more. There's more flax. I expanded the thing. That's why.
Yeah.
I almost doubled its size. Plus, I'm coming back with the rest of the barley to be planted, so.
Uh oh. Okay, I got out. What's this runestone say? On this spot, a tree fell on my head, and I cursed the gods. So I leave this stone in praise of them, that they might forgive my reckless words. Coward. I curse thee, gods. Strike me down. See, nothing happened.
Oh, it didn't just show us up. Get the hell out.
Yeah, I could just see that. You know, Odin shows up, he whistles really loudly. Everybody!
Do you have any barley or flax on you, Jack?
No. I got 2 dandelions if you want them.
No.
That'd be funny.
No dandelions allowed in this garden.
Are you doing a circle of flax and then interior barley or something?
Yeah. Time for the barley.
See, farming pays. Even if it takes an hour, over an hour for them to harvest, to be ready.
I mean, I got a lot of barley to plant, so take me an hour just to plant it.
Furnace head cool.
Planting nearly a full stack, planting 95.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Coal added to furnace.
Yeah, 1 hour later, Nate's done planting. Did you just hit a
1
plant?
hour later.
Yeah, because I planted it just slightly too close.
Oh,
So,
don't do that. Hey, jump level
Yeah.
27.
Grits.
you can get pretty close with flax and barley, which is why I like it much better.
Mm.
Because you don't have to be so meticulous on placement.
On distances and stuff.
Yeah. And look how close I'm planting this stuff, and it's not even saying it's bad.
Well, the thing is, it's all grass.
Yeah, exactly.
Corn is grass. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that until recently.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't know that I was eating corn seeds. I mean, grass seeds. I didn't know
Yeah.
that the food staples of the world were grasses.
I mean, if you look at corn, like a picture of it, it's basically just really, really tall grass.
I mean, I've seen cornfields. But
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I never put two and two together that it was grass because it's so big. Like
Yeah.
I get wheat. Wheat is a grass, but the seeds are small, and it's
Oh,
you know.
we need a few more seeds. That's 95 barley right there.
Oh wow, yeah. You're gonna need more seeds, more plants.
Dang it.
Too close together.
Yeah, except I actually punched 2 instead of just the 1.
Oof.
Well, that's 91 barley.
Mm.
Alright, it's all good though, the rest of that. So, that should make us 182
Ew.
barley. Yay. I don't know what's up with my counting recently. I've
Your
been able to
multiplication,
count very
you mean?
fast. Yeah, multiplication. I haven't been able to do it very fast. Sorry, Jack.
Well, you know the
Alright.
thing is, we don't need walking calculators. What we need is people that can think.
Fair enough, but it's still nice to be able to do simple multiplication pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like I had to take remedial math when I entered college because I had forgotten I had forgotten a couple of things like what a square root was, and you know, just basic shit. And so I relearned it, and there was a timed addition and a timed math multiplication test, and I talked to one of the professors a year later about it. She said she said that was such BS because we don't need walking calculators. We need people that can think. And that really impressed me.
Yeah.
And it's true because, I mean, mathematics teaches people how to think. And time multiplication and division and whatever tests don't teach people how to think. They teach people how to calculate fast when we have calculators. You know? Anyways. Enough of
Been
that.
working on keeping it flowing, since it is a tedious process.
Well, it's not too bad. You put 20 coal in there and 10 ore.
And
You
let it
wait.
do its thing.
And then when it's done, you put 20 coal and 10 ore in it. So, or you can constantly monitor it, and
Yeah, either
you
way.
know, either
Oh my
way.
god. Skeleton, I'm trying to catch a fish here.
Oh, where are you
Oh,
fishing?
Dark
Got a
forest,
place
trying
where
to catch better
skeletons
fish.
attach.
Oh, you're on the other side of the yeah.
Yeah.
The bees are happy.
Better fish in the dark
Dark
forest.
I'm hoping.
Oh,
I mean, it takes a bigger bait, so
Does
to
it?
catch stuff. Yeah. And it takes all of my stamina away, so I can't catch it.
Oof.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with 3 stamina foods.
Are we actually out of resin at the moment?
Out of resin? No.
Then I must be too far away from the box that has it.
Yeah, those boxes are just out of reach of the last 2.
Torches.
Yeah.
God dang, those are strong fish. Hopefully they give me good fish. Fish them out.
Yeah.
Ooh, a dungeon.
Let's see, trollfish. I think it's sleepy time.
Oh, I
Sleepy
just entered a burial chamber.
time. Sorry, Jack. Well, that one's already looted anyway.
It's still
Yeah.
got some light
No, it's got
happening.
sterling cores and some valuables in it.
I'd say grab that, definitely. 'Cause that's useful stuff.
I must have missed those sterling cores.
Sorry, my body just did a cork, and it's like
Yeah.
best way to respond to my body doing that. It's like
You ever get the chills when writing with chalk on a chalkboard?
oh yeah, that screeching that sometimes happens.
It's not even the screeching, it's just the tactile sensation that gives me the chills.
Oh yeah, the
anyways.
vibration. Yeah,
Yeah.
that vibration will definitely do it every now and then. Send chills through you because it's like
Amber Pearl.
in fact, the school that I used to attend was a religious school.
Mm-hmm.
And one of their torture techniques, and I found this extremely oofed. They had a wire brush
Uh-huh.
and a chalkboard and a wire brush.
Ooh. 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 Yeah, no, that's not cool.
It's like, then the nun would slam it down on the desk. Pay attention. It's like, we are, ma'am. You don't need to do that. I'm not a ma'am. I'm a sister.
Yeah, sister.
Yes.
So you went
sister.
to Catholic. You're talking about a Catholic school.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a ma'am. I'm a sister. Refer to me as such. Yes, sister. I learned quick.
Yeah.
I didn't want
good.
her trolling that thing across the chalkboard.
I never did learn from corporal punishment. It was only a temporary pain, and it never lasted. It never made a mark on me that would say, you know, that would last.
It would be continuous if you were not educated by the first attempts at education.
Oh, I went to Catholic school for a couple of grade, for kindergarten and first or second grade.
Oh, I was there from 2nd through 8th.
Oof.
So
I'm sorry.
I spent a good number of years there. So yeah.
Are we waiting to go to bed?
Yep.
And once high school time hit, I was like, "I'm the hell out of here! I want to go to public school."
Yeah. Thankfully, they're not like that anymore. They don't do corporal punishment.
Yeah, because now they can't.
Yeah.
Thankfully. But they used to, and they'd torture you with it if they could.
Even in the 80s, my mom was shocked when she found out that they would use corporal punishment on us when we were kids.
Yeah, yeah. It was that time period that brought about the change. Because
she went to
we're the ones that do that, not you.
Yeah, we went to Catholic school in the she went to Catholic school in the 60s, and they didn't use corporal punishment. In California, though.
Well, in California, but other places in the 60s,
yeah,
you'd practically be keel hauled doing stuff if you were. Yeah, I could just imagine that. In the 80s and 90s, it was what I went through.
Right.
That I can imagine the 50s and 60s were probably. We're gonna sweep this under the rug real quick, but what's about to happen to you will definitely be a lasting memory.
Where are we putting Sterling cores?
I
Oh, I
think
found
the
it. I
treasure
found it.
box is upstairs. I
Treasure
think it had all
box.
the money and
I
gold and
didn't
stuff.
expect it to be in that box. Because
That's
it's
Yeah.
because
not
we had a very
exactly
low
true.
at the time, so we deemed
Yeah.
it as treasure.
Yeah, and it was not as obtainable for us at first. It was like
Mhm.
we don't know where to really find it, and then we realized in every single one of the dungeons, if you look carefully enough, you'll get at least 5 or 6 cores.
Mhm.
I know why. It's because our treasure box was originally our dungeon box because we had the Surtling cores, the amber stuff, and all that was
Mhm.
what we all got from the dungeon. So we just assumed
That
dungeons
it
equal
was
treasure.
dungeon. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense too. But it is what it is. Now let's see those other. What's this? Is I should grab some resin. Take that to the far torches. Okay, I'll just grab that stack and go to the far torches. I probably don't need that much. The torches that are further away. Okay. These are full.
Hey, we're
Whoa.
almost 1.5 more batches, and we finished
The heck?
our black
Well, I just fished
metal.
up copper ore.
Sorry, what?
I
You
just
caught
fished up
copper
copper
metal?
ore.
Oh, you fished
No
up
wonder it
copper
took.
ore?
No wonder it took so much stamina. I was fishing up metal.
Whoa.
I wouldn't have thought that would have been possible. You know, maybe a pair of pants or boots, but
Well, it was like with the fish. I got a fish too.
Oh, you
oh,
got the fish too. Cool.
Yeah, so it looks like you can catch like some treasure loot, depending on the. I assume copper ore is because dark forest, and then
Right.
like swamp, you'd probably get iron ore or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where they'd
sort of
burn.
like fish eating metal now.
Well, they
Yep.
are trollfish, so they're a bit funky.
Well, that is
Oh
true.
yeah,
One
this
one of the
fish is a.
reasons why I was always taught not to bounce a pebble across a pond or water or whatnot. So if there's fish in it, the fish will eat the stone and die because the stone will get lodged in their intestines and they won't be able to get rid of it, and
Wow.
it will essentially kill the fish.
You have some really buzzkill people in your life.
Yeah. I always thought that it would just bounce across the water and probably sink before anything got near it. But
Yeah,
you know,
that's more likely the truth. Yeah.
and that's
I'm
why I
sorry.
still continued to do that stone bouncing on the water myself when no one was around,
Yeah.
because I was like, you know what? It's probably going to sink before anything actually gets to it fast enough. You
Yeah,
know,
and most fish aren't going to eat a flat piece of rock.
and they're more likely to go to the first instance of the bounce because that has the biggest effect on the water. So they're going to go there where it's already been away from them
What
by the time they
happened?
notice
Comfort
sinking.
level dropped to 9 in this
Drop to
in our comfort zone.
Is the hot
drop.
tub on?
Oh, the hot
tub
tub's not on.
Oh yeah, it's not. We need material for the hot
Wood.
tub.
We need 10 wood.
10 wood.
10 wood.
10 wood. Okay.
I was
And
so
be right back.
surprised.
You were so surprised about that being so low there? So,
Yeah, I'd forgotten about the hot tub needing fuel.
understandable. So be right back, Ro.
Okay.
got another one. Another trollfish. There's a lot of. There's actually another trollfish right there. See if I can grab that guy. Fishing in this game is actually quite good.
Is
Once
it?
you get, like, yeah. Ah, damn. That's a big trollfish. Dang it. Oh no. No, I don't want to lose stats. I pulled all the way to the surface and it wasn't moving. So I tried jumping in after it, but I forgot that fishing takes your stamina away, so I went in with zero
Oh,
stamina.
oof.
And now it looks like we got business happening.
Yep. I got some wood. And I got some boar meat in the process.
Oh, that's definitely
Only
neat, too.
one, but yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of boars that roam around out here. We end up with more deer than
Yeah.
we do boars. But at least every now and then we do get the boar that decide to pop in. I like the looks of these chests. It's got that nice dark redwood look to it. I like that.
Looks like it's
Big
made with
fish.
black metal, though. Yeah, black metal
Yeah,
chest.
it's made with black metal, and that would be the bindings and the catches, the locks and whatnot. Looks very nice.
It's a big fish.
I like those chests. Those are nice chests.
Yep, 1.5 more loads of blast furnace loads, and we're done with the black metal.
Nice.
Not bad at all.
And we have enough coal for it. That's good.
The big fish.
I want to watch you fish. Last time I went out to watch you fish, you came running the other direction.
Panicked and ran away real quick. Be like, oh my god, there's a human wanting to watch me fish. Hey, no way. Oh, hello, Neek. I didn't see you. I was, like, focused on a boar over there.
No, that must be Jack, because I'm not near yet.
Neek, I think he said.
Oh, Neek.
Yeah.
Whoever was trying to say.
Yeah, he said Nate. It's like, yeah, I'm not near you.
Yeah, there's just
Where
this
are you,
random
Nate? Oh, you're up there
settling.
across the river.
There's a ton of fish up here. So
Oh.
There's just this boar down here being all happy.
Kill it.
Lord of the Flies! I now have a boar head. Like Lord of the
You
Flies.
are the king of the flies.
I remember having to read that book.
Yeah, I read it, and it's not actually based on a group of children. It was based on a true story, but it was based on a group of adults, sailors.
Yeah.
But the real this story of there was a group of children that got lost at sea, And when they were finally found, they had been cooperating, working together the whole time. Wow. Fishing short, aren't we? Close to
Yeah, I
shore.
can't catch them. I can't catch them if they,
Oh.
if I
That
fish
does
long.
kind of make Lord of the
I don't know
Flies
stamina
actually
for it.
sound very legit, because it would be more adult-oriented, where you'd have one side that would be like this one way, and this other side that would be like, no, we need to do it this way. There'd be more conflict because the two sides, it's just human nature, and the adults would want to have it a
I
particular
give up.
way, and if the other group didn't want it that way, and you'd end up with two factions fighting each
You
other.
gave up?
On those bugs, you see those big bluefish? That's what I've been
Yeah,
trying to
the
catch.
trollfish, yeah.
I'll catch these. And every time I stop fishing, they come over here. It's really annoying. Alright, come here, Mr. Perch.
Hey, you
But
got it.
kids being
Nice.
proper and whatnot, just somehow by default without anything, because it's like from the mouths of babes. For example, a king or whatnot asked a young child what they should do or what should happen to this particular criminal or whatnot, and the kid was like, punish them in this way and I think they will be fine. And an adult was like, just chop their head off, and
Oh, wow, yeah.
the king was like, well, I'm gonna go with what the kid said.
Oh, shucks, it got away.
That gotta be like a tier 3. It's so strong, that one. I've tried to catch it so many times.
Well, seeing as
Come
how
on.
tier 1 things out and about tend to kill us super easily, if we ran across a tier 2 something doing the same thing, I think I'd be beating feet to the nearest portal to get the hell out of there.
I've caught a tier 2 trollfish, but okay.
You mean a 2-star? Or a 1-star?
No, they're not stars. They're quality.
Yeah. I thought
Quality
they had
level.
stars, though.
But similar in a way, and the higher quality ones would probably be just a bit more tough to get,
Give me that.
just because they're the higher quality.
Yes.
You got it? Nice.
Let's see. Oh, just another tier 1. But that was the small. That's the guy that I'm trying to catch. The one right there. He's a tough one. And he's too. I think he's too far out. Yeah. There's no way I have the stamina to catch him with that distance.
Mr. Fish.
I'll just catch some of these perches. If you want some bait, you could go grab a fishing rod if you want.
Yeah, I got a
extra
fish.
bait.
Yeah, nah.
If you have one, I can give you some bait.
No, I put mine in the box.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, what now? You perches don't even want to take it?
I wonder if I could shoot the perch.
Don't shoot that perch. They're not worth it. They're one fish a piece.
Or the trollfish.
I don't know. I haven't even been able to catch one until today. So, probably quite a bit. I know the pikes are 2 fish a piece.
Yeah?
So. Oh, there was a pike right there. Nice. And I know up in quality is times too. So like, I caught a tier 2 pike once, and it was 4 fish. So.
4 fish?
So I wonder what a tier 2 trollfish would get.
I remember when we had to
four
go
more
into
meat.
dungeons as a group because they were so dangerous.
Yeah.
Like the 3 skeletons are so dangerous.
Yep.
Now the skeletons just kind of die by like being near us. I feel like.
Yeah, we just look in their general direction and the skeleton falls apart.
I'm more of a nuisance now because we don't even really need their drops. The bones.
Mm-hmm.
No bones about it.
Ooh, this might be a tier 2 pike. Let's see. Nope, just another tier 1. Still, a pike is a pike. It's 2 fish.
We had a torchbearer and 2 warriors at the time, I think.
Yep. Oh, I got wet.
It was at that moment that the Grey Dwarf realized its error.
Well, this was no ordinary Viking. This was Von Croy.
I feel like any ordinary Viking would destroy it.
Yeah,
I was just trying to have fun, though.
yeah.
Yeah, you're all good.
He's Von Troy, the
Destroyer.
the Viking of ancient song and lore. We sing to his
Jack the
glory.
Barbarian and Von Croy the Destroyer.
That's it. That actually sounds cool. And Nate, the unhappy, who finally found happiness somehow.
Nate the Unhappy, yes.
I'm happy because all these stupid radars keep throwing rocks at me.
Oof.
Out of here. Dang radars.
People who live in glass universes should not throw stones.
Glass universes.
Wait, what the heck? Free trollfish. Oh,
Or
let's go.
something like
Nice.
that.
Found one on the beach.
Oh. That's like that time when I was just walking around and I ended up with a pike that was just laying on the shore.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys were like, what kind of pike? And we all were thinking at first, because I only read the text, that it was like I found a weapon, and I look in the inventory more closely and it's actually the fish.
Yep.
I remember that day.
I'm actually kind of wanting to get a pike. Give me a pike. Or a perch, just really anything.
Break me off a piece of that
Oh my
pike
God.
right now.
There's that trollfish here. Okay, can I have,
Come here,
can I
dear.
have the trollfish? Mr. Trollfish, can you swim over here now? Now that I have the right bait.
Hey, we got
Okay, now the-
trees starting to respawn down
Alright.
here on this one little peninsula near our base.
Nice. Let them grow.
Now the perches
and
are
they'll,
here, and they're obviously not complete.
soon
Oh, I pressed
be
the wrong button.
worth
So
harvesting.
it's
Left
good that I
click,
cleared the
right.
stumps off over
Yep.
here to get the growth happening again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go. Oh, that's another tier 2 trollfish. Let's go.
Oh, here we go again. Two deer right next to each other.
I think the other one was only a tier 1 trollfish. I could not be for that. That's even further out. Oh, of course now Mr. Tier 1 trollfish shows up. Wow, so nice of you. Oh, now there's even 2 of them. Okay, you know what? I'm switching back to your trollfish bait. Oh, what? Now you're gonna leave. Their text is very accurate. They are the nuisance of the local fish population.
I think it's getting close to bedtime.
Yep, it's starting to get dark already, heading back towards base now.
Alrighty.
I mean, I want to go get some wraiths soon, but
Oh, well, if you wanna get raised, I'm just fishing, so you could go get them. And yeah, there has to be nighttime for get
yeah,
raised, so could try to get them right now.
yeah, I could try. All alone in the dark.
But you and Vaughn could go. Take the bait. Take the bait. Oh my god. I'm so picky. Caught another one.
So dark in the swamp.
It's also dark in the dark forest.
Really? I thought it would be
I know,
light out.
I know, it's really odd.
Yeah, dark forest, dark. What the heck are you talking
Crazy.
about?
Yeah, it's crazy, Batman. Oh, it sounds like someone just...
Hello, Jogger. Thank you for your innards. This one's running away from me. Entrails,
we're
I
up
mean.
to 3 cooked boar meat, 20 raw boar meat, tons of deer meat. Let's see, Neek. Okay, we got Neek in this box. Okay. No more meats. Stuff goes upstairs.
Got a wraith incoming. Come on, wraith. Gotcha. Biatch.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
I just found one of your constructions, Nate. I think you were trying to get at resin or the goo from the sap from the trees.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the gunk off the trees.
Gunk, yeah, that's right.
The birds and the bees and the gunk in the trees.
Ooh.
Well, the boss battle bin looks pretty empty of the stuff that used to be in there.
Oh, I made a new one.
Ah, makes sense.
Easier to fit all the stuff in.
Come on, where are more wraiths?
Come out, wherever you were.
Ollie, oxen free.
Oh, what the heck? There was a trollfish behind me on land the whole time.
What?
Oh, that's an
That's
abomination.
It's a definite trollfish move.
It was trolling you.
Oh, yep.
Literally.
You've been trolled,
When
Nate.
you do, not even in the water. I have.
Yep, it's hiding out behind you, and it's like, ha! Got you.
What does the shaman think it's gonna do? I'm like, Mr. Knight, die in one hit.
I'm a shaman. I'm supposed to be religiously powered.
Religiously powerful. Yep.
Yeah, welcome to somebody who's killed a goblin sorcerer. Get out of here. I've
Get
seen
out
real
of
magic.
here.
I've seen
magic
real
is-
magic. Yeah. You talking to the Great Orc Shaman about those giant laser religion brain
yeah, it'd be
thingies?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm the most religious powerful. Oh, really? Alright. You just bring him to the Mistlands. Here you go.
and gets hit by one of
Enjoy.
those. Ends up falling over dead. It's like,
Oh, what the heck? There's a troll at our front door.
oh, we have another troll outside.
Yeah, but he's like half in
Just
the
hanging
wall.
out. Half in the wall.
Yeah, he's like right next to our base.
Wow. Oh,
No,
there he is. I
stop.
see him. Yep,
Right.
he's chasing you now.
Burp.
Burp.
I don't have the time to deal with you, Mr. Troll. Or the
Oh, hey,
hell is-
Odin. Nice of
I'm
you to
running
show up
stamina food.
now long after I cursed you. Did you just
Oh, I
get the
heard
message?
that. Yeah. He's like, I heard that text. Or saw that text.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's an abomination.
Ooh, kill it.
No,
We
not
need
right
it.
now.
We need it for fishing bait.
I don't want to deal with it all by myself.
Yeah, no. You're good.
Crunch.
Thanks for helping me with the deconstruction project. Oh my god, go away, Graylings. You're so
1-star
annoying.
Skelly. That's funny. That dies in 2 strikes. Oh, that's an oozer. I'm out of here. I've had enough. I only got one. Whatchamacallit? Wraith. I had to shoot him. He was high in the sky, and I had to shoot him with my arrow to piss him off, get him to come down.
Gotcha. Yeah, if I had health foods activated, I would just attack him with my melee, but I didn't, so unfortunate.
Hmm.
Had to spend the extra time fighting him bow. Oh, hey
Who are
Von,
you talking about?
a troll.
Oh.
Yeah, I found a good strategy, which is keep fighting him until he dies, because at this point I can do more damage to him before he can kill me. So it's a very close fight though, so sometimes I don't do it.
Yeah.
He gets you down to like 11 health after it, so, and that's only if I have 3 health foods active.
Vaughn, do you have a silver shield?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
In fact, I believe it used to be.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I'm going to test fish outputs. So, a regular level 1 perch gets you on fish, obviously. So that's pretty standard. Oh, okay, looks like the other fish they can catch is tuna from the dark forest. Alrighty. We haven't even caught any tier 2 fish yet.
Nope.
Been sticking in the tier 1 areas. We need to go like the swamp for that. Alright.
I'm gonna make a
level 1
black
pike.
metal shield. We have everything except chain is readily available.
Oh, that's interesting. A level 1 pike also only gets you 1 fish. Alright.
Oh.
It's kind of disappointing. Oh, does that mean my my dumb trollfish friends are only gonna get me like 1 fish?
What
That's
level
not
is your shield, Vaughn?
The shield looks like 1.
Okay, here I got a gift for you.
Alright, so the tier 2 trollfish give me 4, so tier 1 trollfish I assume give 2. Nope, tier 1 trollfish give 1.
Silver shield.
Alright.
And it looks cooler,
Nice.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got the red design on it. I'll have to see if there's space for this one in that one box, or at least near it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the berries.
Entrails.
Berries there.
I didn't even notice that we had a deer head. We just have a deer head on the fireplace.
Do we?
Yeah,
Which fireplace?
this one.
Oh.
I'm looking at. It's not like planted there or anything. It just fell so specifically that it's on top of that little iron bar thing. Looks like it's a deer trail.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I didn't realize that. Lol. Ooze. I think we use ooze for cooking or guck. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the box for the other stuff.
Yeah, the ooze does fit with some sort of recipe of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay, stone, wood, then seed. More wood there.
I don't know if I should switch out my weapon for the boss fight. Or the Frostnir.
Oh, the Frostnir.
It is a tier 3 Frostnir, so it's pretty damn good.
Seems like it would be. I only have a tier 1 silver sword, and it's been gangbusters for killing stuff nicely.
Well, how much damage does your silver sword do? Without spirit damage.
Let's see,
without spirit.
slash 75, and average is 29 to 52 per, and then spirit damage 30.
Alright. So yours would do 105 if they do spirit, and mine does 107. So it only really increases mine by 2.
Oh wow! So I'm
But
pretty close to your tier, with mine only being a tier 1.
But the thing is, mine is the 52, and that's frost damage, so mine freezes the enemies, that's why.
And that's actually a very good thing, because if they're incapable, or incapacitated I should say, that makes them a much safer threat.
There's a
Less of
cat.
threat.
There's a cat sitting on the railing on my front at my front door.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bit odd.
Yeah, it is. Triggered my
Especially-
triggered my door cam. I was like, "What the heck is that?" And there's an orange cat sitting on the
nice.
railing.
Tabby. I think the orange cats are tabby cats.
I don't know.
Yep. You would be correct in your assumption. Ooh. Tough grab. This is gonna be some.
Okay, no room in this box at present, unless we move the yacht to another box somewhere.
Might try catching some swamp fish. See how that would do. I also want to check on my farm.
Yeah, our farm.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking when you beat me to it.
Well, you actually have the timers, so you'd be able to see.
Yeah, how long? Let's see. Flax is at 11 minutes. Barley's at anywhere from 24 to 18 to 32, depending on when you planted it.
I'm gonna say 32. Because I think it's a range each one has its own like range of.
Hmm.
So I think I'll just wait 32 and then harvest all at once. Would be best. I think I'm gonna go down the swamp actually. See
Go
what we got.
fishing in the swamp. Do you need backup?
Yeah, because I can't really fish while being attacked, so.
Right. I volunteer to be your bodyguard if I have to.
I think I have a pretty good spot though. I have a house that's like out in the ocean, so. It's almost broken though. And like, I think it's missing a roof too.
Hmm. So don't even get shelter from the rain. Great.
Oof.
Well, I didn't build it, so. I could repair it though. I don't know. It's a bit harder to get to.
Hello, Draugr, tier 1. Star 1, I mean.
It's been a while since I was back here. Wonder if anybody missed me. Probably not. I killed quite a few of them.
Star 1, Scully.
That young Viking's crack.
Abomination comes in. I'll handle this. Oh, Abomination. Just what I was looking for. Oh shit. Ah, speaking of him, we should actually kill this guy. 'Cause may need him for bait. So. Arrows away.
Not sure he's
Yeah.
vulnerable to poison.
No, he's not.
He is vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, he is tree-like, so yeah.
Can you please stop? No. Wait, I'm already wet. What am I doing? I'm just gonna hop in the water. Alright. Here's my.
Oh, he's on me.
favorite-
He's on me. He's on me. Shoot him. Do stuff.
Okay.
Piss
I
him
have to kill
off.
the skeleton. Here, come into the swamp, Jack. The trees in here are good for fighting abominations. Ow.
Leeches.
Yeah. Alright,
He's
over
shaking
here, this
my
tree.
camera. It's irritating me.
Yeah, this tree over here is pretty decent. Oh, he's leaving. Ah, we'll get him later. There's the house anyway.
Oh, the one in the water?
Yeah.
How do you intend to get to it? With leeches and
Hopefully.
such.
I was gonna swim. Last time I came here, there wasn't really any leeches, so. Ow, they poisoned me again. Ow, what's shooting me?
Skeleton.
From
Just
where?
1 star in the water.
Oh,
Can't see him.
I got strong arrows. Who thinks you can out arrow me?
Another leech.
Yeah. I don't see any fish. But I guess
Oh
we
shit,
can
I'm in the
go.
water. Swimming level 6.
Almost to where I'm at.
7.
9.
Oh. Come on. Die, leech.
Oh. Something took it. I see the fish now.
Whatever,
That's
the
a
leech can
trollfish.
live.
Why is there a trollfish here? Something took the bait though. Something popped it. It's not that trollfish.
Your leech is dead.
Gotcha. Oh, my foods were out. God damn.
Kidding. There
That
are
thing
other
right there,
fishes
though.
right here.
I know. That's the one that's from the swamp. Just took it for a second.
Use swamp bait.
Yep. Dang it. I don't know if you can see the little popping animation.
Yeah, the
I
bobbing.
missed it that time. No, not the bobbing. It does like a little explosion when it's about
Oh.
to be cut, and then you have to right click and then get it.
That one, yeah.
Dang. Yeah. Oh, just do it again. There you go.
Got it. I'll right click it. Or get it.
Ooh,
You
a
got it?
giant herring. Yep.
Giant herring. Okay, I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we're gonna need more carrots planted at some point.
Ooh, that's a tier 2 giant herring.
Carrots are in low supply.
What are we even using carrots for?
Deer stew.
Oh. I don't know, we're still making that.
Well, I make it as one of my foods. I thought it was a good food. Should I be changing my food?
No, it's a good food. I mean, currently I'm running boar jerky.
Yeah,
I
'cause
just run whatever we have in the boxes.
it's similar.
What?
I do sausage, boar jerky, and deer stew. Is my
Yeah.
3 meals.
Currently, because I'm fishing, I'm doing cloudberries, honey, and carrot soup. I just made a few just for fishing. So.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ooh, I
Thank
caught
you.
a tier 2 giant one.
Oh, I should
Whatever.
leave the returning soon screen, probably, or shortly screen.
Is something attacking us?
I don't know.
Don't think so.
Oh, yeah, there's a red zone around the base. Castle
Oh.
Mania.
Yeah, something is attacking.
I guess I can come back.
Yeah, I should be good here, Jack.
Sounds like the swamp. I just heard skeleton.
Oh, is there a foul smell?
I don't know. I'm like busy putting foods in a box,
Oh,
and they are going nuts outside. Skeleton corpses.
on my way to Twin Peaks to jump level 28. Nice. To help defend. Ow, something shot me. Oh, Draugr Archer. Draugr Archer dead. I want his entrails. I got his entrails. Okay. Who doesn't like a good set of entrails? Ha ha ha. Okay. Not funny, I guess.
Attack is over.
Well, there still should be remnants that need dealing with, huh?
Not many.
Okay.
I
So,
just took care of it, I believe. Luckily.
great.
Nice.
Ran all this way for nothing. It's okay.
Well, thank you for trying to make it back here.
You're welcome.
Keep showing a slime and it scares me, but then nothing's there.
Hmm.
Like a ghost slime.
That skeleton kind was definitely not happy with us.
I mean, Jack just did recently raid their tombs, so.
Yeah. Well, it's my fault, of course. Yeah. Makes sense.
I kind of deserved it though. Kind of being rude.
Yeah.
I'll grab some coal.
Old King Cole was a merry old soul. Merry old soul was he.
Oh, Starline core. Let's see, I don't need bones. Nobody needs no bones.
Oh,
Watch
bones
next.
are back.
Next thing we need bones.
Yeah, next thing we need like 1,000 bones.
Yep.
Next boss summon,
Well,
3,000
let's see.
bones.
We just earned 40 bones, 3 skull trophies, a boar, and a partridge in a pear tree. Blah, blah.
We only have 2 silver left. Oh man. Is that right?
Silver deprived.
Yeah, we need to go silver mining soon.
Oh, I ended up with a banded shield and another shield. Somehow I ended up with shields.
Huh.
Enemy shields.
That's odd.
Maybe you did like a take all from like the box.
No. I wasn't even at a box. This was just a fight that I just got a level 3 shield, a level 1 shield.
Oh, I know why. I may
Oh.
have tossed some shields and I probably didn't toss them far enough.
Oh, okay.
Because all those shields couldn't even deflect a shot from a mosquito, so I didn't deem them worth saving. Because, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Emperor.
Out to sea they go then.
Man, they can't even like withstand one shot. What are they good for? Come on, where are all the fishies at?
I don't know, is that going to be far enough away from base that they'll just spin? Probably not.
Just has to be outside the workbench radius.
Yeah, I know, there's a workbench that's right here, though. That's the problem. I went to the end of the dock.
Oh,
Might
gotcha.
be too close. another level 3 shield. There, those are out in the water, and I think that's far enough away. Because these are things that are actually on shore. So someone's being lazy in there. Let's throw it out. Chores.
Yep, we have no more metal to smelt.
Yep, it's all smelting.
Yep. Bad times. Bedtime.
Returning.
I have to.
No room in.
On. I have to deal with wraiths.
Well, you could bring back some chain.
Yeah, if I see any wraiths, I'll give them a smackdown.
Excuse me.
Next on WWE SmackDown, Wraith meets Nate the Viking.
Yep.
The undefeated champion Nate the Viking.
Undefeated.
Well, I had defeated a few times.
Semi-undefeated champion Viking.
I think there was like this 2-star hero dragger that once got me. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
What
Alright.
is that material? A neat
I am now
trophy.
sleeping.
So am I. We're just waiting on
don't
Vaughn.
think- Yeah, it's all the stuff that always sparkles outside. It's like, ooh, sparkly. So that's also the problem. I'm finding all the stuff that folks are just dropping as they run towards base. And I'm like, ooh, sparkly.
Right?
Must collect. And I end up bringing
Ooh,
it right
shiny.
back to where... Yeah, ooh, shiny, exactly. And I end up bringing it right back to where it's just removed from. So,
You know what we
get
should
back
do?
here.
The hole I made in the backyard. We should
Toss it all in the hole.
We should put all our trash in the hole, and then at the end of every session, see how much trash we threw.
Well, they need to implement a trash can in this game.
Well, in a way
Or
they
a
did.
recycling. Something we can recycle it in.
In a way they kind of did, but
With the
also kinda
obliterator,
did-
yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say the obliterator kind of takes care of that, but all it does is just turn junk into coal.
Coal.
It
Yeah.
is basically
So-
a trash can, though.
Yeah, and coal is useful because it's used for doing all the smelting and stuff, and then if we
And
ever
also
have
for
an-
some potions.
Yeah, and if we ever have like a super advanced fire pit or something, maybe it'll start using the charcoal instead of the wood. You know,
I want to see if we can go find a crack and... You want to come,
camping
Vaughn?
grill. Sure. Let's see. Maybe I should empty my inventory first, because I have a ton of stuff in it.
Yeah. I don't
So,
need
I'll
flint
use-
arrows on my inventory.
There's a group of flint arrows in the armor and weapons box inside the forge building.
It's hard to
Man.
find fish in the swamp because I keep just finding leeches,
Yeah.
and they just bite me instead of feeding me. How many race did you get, Jack?
I
The
got
night
one.
stayed up.
I got one.
Damn.
That was all I was able to find that day. That night, I
One
mean.
wraith.
One wraith. They weren't
Also-
showing up.
Yeah, I got most of mine from dungeons.
Oh.
That's where I got most of mine. Cause you can find like stacks of 3 and 4 chains in dungeons.
Hmm.
Alright. Let's see what this gets us. Ooh, okay. So the giant herring, just the tier 1 version gets us 2. Okay, that's good to know. So then what does the tier 2 one get us? Ooh, tier 2 gets you 5. That's pretty nice.
Coming, Vaughn? We're still working on inventory. I think you went AFK.
Plausible. Oh, I hear it all.
I did hear Vaughn, too. Also, I mean,
Yes. I
TOO.
have returned.
Okay. I just asked if you were coming.
Yes, I will be once I put this stuff away. Okay, that's... There's... And then we've got meats, stone, or not stone, not bone. Da-da-da. Flint. Eyes. Ah, that's a trophy. Probably get that into the trophy bin now. It looks like trophies are being utilized for things now.
Only a handful.
Yeah, some of them, but it's made enough room that we've actually got room in the trophy box for new trophy.
Ah.
Oh yeah, the damage to the outer structures from that battle. Oh, I ended up with another torch. Well, that's an okay thing, I think.
Let's see what fish they got. Also, yeah, here. Yeah, I'm gonna see what they have at the plains for fish wise. Let's
Don't
go.
die.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the trader one because I feel like that one's easier to get to by portal.
Oneth by sea, twoeth by land, threeth by portal.
Three of by screwed.
Threeth by we're screwed. That's a good one.
Maybe I'll catch a kraken. No, that would be bad. Bad catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just like taking a lot of stamina. Wow, what kind of fish is this? Pull ups an entire kraken. Hey guys, I got some scales. Who needs a spear when you got a really good fishing rod?
True.
Or a harpoon, I should say, not a spear. Use the proper name. Okay.
Yeah, we need the harpoon in order to
my
catch
God.
the serpent and fully harvest it.
Okay, thank you game for not pulling my shield out for the 50th time.
Oof.
Can this goblin please die? No? And stop running around me. Just please thank me. Thank you. Blocked. Now you die. And now I get a prize. A piece of black metal scrap.
Nice.
Hello, Mr. Desquito. Ooh, a double. Alrighty, get the one hit.
Double entendre. Entendre.
What kind of Desquito was that? He went through my shield, and I have a black metal.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well I killed him. God dang. Oh, I know why. The shield is still cooling down from the goblin attack.
Come on, Von. If you're coming.
Anchors away.
We have a marker for a previous Kraken, so we have a chance of finding him there again.
That is true. Yeah, down where we ran across that one day.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, they're spawn locations rather than random.
Random locations makes sense. A given zone that they will spawn within. Got a good distance to it.
Yeah, it's all the way down.
But the good thing is, we can work on clearing out some of this area that's a little bit opaque to us, make it more visible. Heck, we have an entire island over here that we still need to visit at some point.
Yep, a couple of them.
True. That cleared a large swath there. That's positive indeed. And it's close enough that we're not in a bad area. Should not end up with
wow, that Desquito was blind.
Sea serpents coming after us.
Blind? What do you mean?
The Desquito was literally head bumping me, and it hadn't noticed.
Oh wow.
Lol.
Were you in sneak mode?
Nope.
No?
I was just running. I was running straight at it, and I was literally a headbutt. I was running into it, and it only registered that after like 10 seconds.
Oh
like,
wow.
There's
There's a person here that I should be hitting, and it's like, well, it's too late now. You're already dead.
Yep.
Stupid Desquito. I saw.
That's a good Desquito. The only good Desquito is
a dead one.
Less intelligent one and a dead one. Because heck, they're already too deadly. We don't need them being any more deadly. If they get intelligence, that would be bad.
Very bad, yeah.
Because they would know, hey, if I zigzag just straight, they won't be able to hit me, but I'll be able to hit them.
Come on, I see it. I see you, fish. Just take it. Take the bait. You're like some weird redfish, and I want it.
Some weird red
salmon?
fish.
Salmon. Salmon are red during part of the year, aren't they, right?
No.
When they're spawning.
Yeah.
Some of them turn red when they're spawning. Upriver.
Yep.
The meat isn't as good though.
Yeah. because they're like an aged fish,
Mm-hmm.
and they're ready to lay their eggs and whatnot.
Oh, I got it. It's a grouper. Ooh. Heh. Best served with lots of, let's say, carbs. Yeah. Nice. Let's go.
In other words, fish and potatoes. That's what we
Fish and
eat.
chips.
Yeah.
Come on. Give. Yes, I got it. That one was close. I was at like 2.
Get your pickaxe at the ready, Vaughn.
Yeah, I can.
I'm gonna go back and see how much fish
5.
these get before I start working so hard
Pickaxe
to
at
get
the ready.
much.
Okay.
Because if these give me like 20
Because
fish
as
piece,
soon as we
I
get
am
close to
fully
one, I
stacked.
want you to hop on it, and then I'll park and get on it too, and we'll
Okay.
harvest. Have ourselves a harvest fest.
Sounds like a plan.
You get a harpoon.
Yeah, we're so close to a harpoon.
That
So we can
would be
finally
good,
get serpent
because then,
scales.
yeah,
Yep.
because then we can go after the serpent and be able to wrangle it to where we can actually do something against it.
Unfortunately, it's not even really worth it, but oh well.
It doesn't
I mean,
matter. It's
the
something to
meat's
do.
meat's
It's for
good.
fun. The meat's awesome.
Yeah. The meat we should actually use for boss fights. The meat on it is good. The scales are the equivalent of silver.
So they're as strong as silver. That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, you can only make one thing with it though, so it
Yeah.
looks quite cool. It's I think it's basically it's slightly stronger than a. So I don't know. It might be at the same level of a black metal shield. It's because I know it's slightly stronger than the silver
Mhm.
shield. Okay, so these are the same as the swamp fish. Gotcha. Alrighty. That's not too bad. I don't know if it's worth any fish in there though.
Oh, of course, it's gonna go foggy on us.
Yeah, Modor is making me think of the heavy metal song, Motor Breath, or the group Motor Breath, or whatever. But it's like a heavy metal song that has like the lyrics of "Chow on your mother, motor breath,"
Hmm.
something or another. I think it's supposed to be like a weird zombie thing. I don't know. It's been so long since I even paid attention to that song or the band that made it.
What are you? What? Who?
It's either the song, the group Motor Breath,
Motor
or
Breath. I've
a
never heard of them.
song that's called Motor Breath. Or something like that. I could be mixing all sorts of things up because there's like so many different great heavy metal bands from the past.
Yeah, it looks like the Kraken didn't spawn here.
At least
Right
not
now.
right now. At the
Yeah.
current moment. And I think it was also like near nighttime when it did. So maybe coming back through the area during a night passage, or early morning, or early evening.
I think me and Jack got it Wednesday.
This one is, yeah, was 8 9.
This one, okay.
Because we
I
didn't,
stand-
unfortunately, we didn't mark the one that you and I did.
Correct.
At least I didn't.
I thought.
I think it's the same one though. Yeah.
It
It's the
could be
same
the same
creature, but it's not
Yeah.
the same spawn point.
No, I think it is the same spawn point. So I'm saying.
Oh no, this was our trip down to the Mistlands spawn point.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I know that. I know that yours was down there too. So I thought it was the same.
No, ours is over here somewhere.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I see the path that you guys took. Must have been like right there.
Of course, the storm brews out of nowhere.
As always. Yeah.
You know,
The
they say it's
Lords.
bad luck to have a woman on a boat because she might whistle up a storm, whistle up a wind or something silly like that.
And at the same time that the succubuses or whatnot that would whatever they called them, either the succubuses or whatnot.
Sirens?
The sirens, yes, the sirens were typically considered female, and
Yep.
it was, you were not supposed to listen to the siren song because the siren song would tempt you to your death.
Yeah, lead you
your
to the
boat
rocks.
would be dashed upon the rocks, and you and your crew would then be supper for the sirens, essentially.
Yep.
Well, so the thing for the siren song is basically you see whatever
They
you
want you
would
to
like.
see.
Yeah. Well, no, whatever you want to see. And then when you get close to them,
It's too
you
late
see their
by the
actual
time.
shape.
Yeah. You see what you want to see, and you believe it to be true, and before it's appropriate to you, it's too late for you to back off.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're pretty much caught at that point by the situation.
What's
That's
that?
why you wore earplugs.
And
Oh,
or
that's
stuff
another-
cotton
that's
or whatever
another-
else into the ears during certain sea
Uh-oh, we run aground.
Can we get off?
Yeah, we got off.
Oh, we need to get off ground because
Yeah,
we've
because
got,
there's joggers.
green-eyed creatures that are now following.
Gonna make another loop up past the spawn point and hope that it spawns.
It's, yeah, makes sense.
I'm clearing
Also helping to clear some of the fog out of the way
yeah, the fog
on
of
the
war.
map, so that we have a clearer detail of the map
Yeah.
over time by clearing that.
At least we're not floating. At least we're not flying in the sky and dunking under the water this time.
True. And I think the band I was thinking of was Motorhead.
Motorhead. Okay, I've heard of them, but it's been a long time. I don't think I've ever heard any of their music.
Yeah, they were actually the inspiration behind Metallica.
Really?
And Jimi Hendrix, I think, lead singer for, or not Jimi Hendrix. Well, the lead singer for Metallica referred
What's his
to them as
name?
being,
Yeah.
one of the inspirational bands that helped start Metallica.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not too fond of Metallica, given their DMCA connection.
Yeah, their hardcore stance on the DMCA pretty much brought it about.
Yeah.
And I can understand what they were talking about, how they were referring to it. They didn't want to be ripped off anymore because essentially what happened with their first record company is they were literally screwed. out of any major profit with their first record company.
Well,
they
that's
were
their
working
fault for
with.
signing a contract they shouldn't have signed.
And then it's like the record company got like 80%, they only got 20%.
Hmm.
And the record company maintained rights, and they had to like sue after they switched to another company. With the power of the other company, they sued back and got the rights back to a lot of their stuff. And then that's when they started going hardcore on
MP3s and stuff.
preventing any more of it happening to them like that.
Yeah, even fair use MP3.
Yeah,
Because it's fair use to make a backup copy of your audio CDs.
it's actually law that you are allowed to make at least one copy of any of your media that you have, so long as you have an actual legitimate original copy
Yep, for
as
backup.
original verification. As a backup to that, should the original get destroyed.
Yep. Like
That's
I don't
actually
like the subscription model for music, so I don't subscribe to services. I buy CDs and I make
similar.
MP3s and I play my MP3s.
Yep, similar. I do similar. I leave my discs alone, and I just copy my stuff to my PC, and then I just play it through my Windows Media Player when I want to listen to it.
Yeah. I put it on my phone too, so I can play it whenever I want.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And I use Winamp because
Winamp is good. I love
yeah,
Winamp.
like Winamp is a good application. It's minimalistic. It just plays CDs.
Minimalist and extremely powerful, if you
Yeah.
ask me. I think they have a better EQ system too than
Yeah, definitely.
like Windows Media Player. The EQ setup on Windows Media Player is pretty much in comparison.
Non-existent, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only music thing I subscribe to is Spotify, just because.
And I have Spotify, but I do the free version.
Just because of how much music it has on there.
Yeah, I like that.
rules-
I like that, but also at the same time, I don't like reoccurring fees for my music. You know.
Yeah.
I like
did
owning
for a
it.
short time do
Fair
Amazon
enough.
Music because you get that slight discount if you've got Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
You get the slight discount. So for a while, I was actually doing the Amazon Music subscription, and I was using Amazon Music, which technically, according to the playlists that I chose, were supposed to be DMC free, no hassle sort of thing, and Twitch is notifying me that certain songs in those playlists was copyrighted, and I'm like,
Oh
wait,
man,
what a
that's
minute.
bull.
I'm doing this from Amazon Music
Yeah.
through an Amazon-owned organization. They should know what's copyrighted and not copyrighted, whatnot. So I
Right.
said, well, if I can't play my playlist, then I may as well not be paying to get the full playlist, because I was only getting like 40 songs out of a 100-song playlist.
Yeah. Pretzel Rocks is about as close as you can get to DMCA
Yeah.
free stuff, and it's pretty crap.
Yeah, that's what Dragonheart uses, and
Yeah.
I just didn't like the quality of the music that they have. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but
Right.
Amazon, of course, had exact genre of the exact type that I wanted for my streams, but as stated, I ended up with that situation where Twitch was saying, "Oh, that's copyrighted, you can't," and I didn't want to have to be constantly deleting my VODs,
Right.
as well as paying for it. So I said, screw it, I'm not going to pay for it anymore. And I
did a title trial
Yeah.
for a couple of months because they got master quality audio, better than CD quality,
Oh,
which is nice. Yeah,
Very nice.
but
so you got like Blu-ray audio quality
Something-
above DVD and CD style quality.
yeah, uncompressed, basically studio stuff.
Quality output.
Yeah. But paying for it on an ongoing basis is not sustainable for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. especially with the fact that they could always have one of those particular songs that eventually service like Twitch would be like, you can't play that one, and it'd be like, oh gosh darn it. And I'm
Yeah,
paying what, $19.95 a month to make sure that that's not supposed to happen.
and basically all I was using it for was music in my ears at work.
So essentially music that you could create an MP3 playlist and put to an MP3 player of your choice.
Yep. There aren't very many good MP3 players on Android, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, for that you need iPod or iPhone, and or you need a separate standalone MP3
Yeah.
player.
I just downloaded Samsung Music, which is supposed to be an MP3 player, but it contains ads.
Yeah, sadly, unless
Yeah.
you pay, because that'll be the thing.
I don't know if it's
"Well,
if it's not a subscription, if it's a one-time payment to get rid of ads, I would do it because that's
And sometimes on Android,
reasonable.
that is
That's
a thing,
reasonable, but
depending on the
ongoing
app.
subscription for playing my own music, fuck you, right?
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. For playing, if it's for playing your own playlist and not playing something from a catered list that someone else is putting together, that you would essentially have to pay them for the time of putting it together for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're cutting corners, which is good. You're saving money, but you shouldn't have to pay extra for your own stuff.
For the ability to play my own music.
Yeah. You should just be able to turn it on and play it and not have to worry about some odd commercial that pops in.
Yeah, I bought some
I
bought some Bluetooth earbuds from Sony for just for music at work, and yeah, that's basically what I was using Tidal for. But it's not worth it to it's like over $20 a month for the master quality.
Yeah.
It's too expensive.
And that's like, in the past I used to use YouTube Music as a place to go to, you know, put a playlist together and have it just play for me through them. And then they were like Advertisement City suddenly, and right in the middle of a great song, and we're talking right in the middle of a song, not between songs.
Oh, that's messed up.
Advertisement right in the middle of your favorite song.
Oops. Oh, don't crash. Oh.
Oof. Oh, land ho.
Land ho. Yeah.
I should have been paying attention too. That's also my fault.
No, I'm the pilot. It's my fault.
You're the pilot, but it's also my responsibility. I'm also the co-pilot. I'm sitting in the front seat.
Yeah, true that.
It's not always the core pilot's accident that can happen. Although there was an incident recently where a
you know how after the Titanic incident there was the whole move to lifeboats for everybody.
Yeah.
I was watching a video by the history guy, and he talked about an incident on the Great Lakes that there were many compounding factors, but the straw that broke the back was extra lifeboats on the top. The boat was top heavy, and it
So
listed
there were too many lifeboats.
Yeah, and it listed to the side, and they never actually managed to launch any lifeboats. And
so they had the ability, but there were too many, and they couldn't save anyone. So
yeah, like I said, there was many compounding factors. Like they had replaced the wooden decks with concrete, which it made it even more top heavy. And then the lifeboats were just like the straw that broke the camel's back.
And like, what insane naval engineer would even allow the pouring of cement
on an upper deck?
On an upper deck.
Yep.
That's foolishness.
Yeah,
Lighter
it's
weight
stupid.
materials, but strong materials like teak wood some of the harder redwoods, if you don't have teak wood capabilities, because 9 times out of 10, if it's like a naval vessel here in the U.S., if it's got wood decks, it's going to use teak wood
The teak
because
wood,
it's the
is that rot
strongest wood.
resistant?
It's rot resistant, and at the same time, it's also the strongest wood. It's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like steel when
Oh,
it
wow.
comes to the durability of the woods. So most naval ships, like battleships, destroyers, or whatnot, they may have a top coat covering over it, but the deck will actually be of teak wood simply
Hmm.
because it's lightweight and extremely durable.
Oh, wow. Did not know
Almost as
that.
durable as iron or steel, because if you recall, way back in the day, this was actually proven by a British vessel that was built by 100% teak wood, and it was actually classified as an ironclad simply because it had the durability and ramming capability of an actual ironclad ship, and it was
Oh, wow.
solid teak wood. Some intense wood there.
Yeah.
It's the hardest wood known to man. It's almost impossible to get a nail through that unless you do it right. You definitely have to pre-drill that wood.
Yeah.
On the music front, I just, you just get a record player.
Well,
Yeah.
no, not a record player. I don't want vinyl. I want quality music, not vinyl.
Well, there's debate that begins there, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is
now you're
debate, but
getting
I
now
don't
you're
want
getting to
pop and
the
click. I don't want pops and
Yeah,
clicks and static
I
and
agree. I
noise
don't
in
like
my
the pops and the
recording.
clicks and the static, but this is actual proven fact that when CDs first came out, shortly after, people started noticing and realizing there's no bass content to it whatsoever. It was all extremely. It had the full spectrum according to what they were saying in the 20 to 20 whatever
Well,
hertz
I don't
and
know about
whatnot.
there being no byte bass because there's some. I think that's a maybe it was the artists or the recording method, but you have
It
the
was,
full 48 kilohertz of
yeah, it
recording.
had the 20,000 or 20 to 20,000 hertz range or whatever, which is supposed to be the human hearing range,
Yeah, and you go
which means
double
it's supposed
that
to
in
have,
order to eliminate certain artifacts.
yeah, and it's supposed to essentially have been better quality with bass and everything, but you took your
Mm.
old record player on the same stereo system as you just connected up this brand new CD player, and you have the same album on vinyl, and you play it, and you got this nice deep bass and everything happening and all that, and you put CD in your, you got nice, crisp, clean sound, but absolutely no bass.
Well, that's a recording choice. That's not the media's fault though.
And that was one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people back in the day, they made the shift from it being vinyl over to the audio cassette, and then the audio cassette eventually to CD, people just automatically jumped straight back to vinyl because they were like, well, the audio tape has hiss, the other has no bass. We may have pops and clicks, but if you maintain the record player and the vinyl record properly, you have no clicks, no
Now,
pops, no
technically,
hiss.
a record is uncompressed, so
It's,
theoretically, you have more range, but at the same time,
yeah.
clarity.
who wants
I
who wants to
personally,
store like 1,000 records.
personally, I
Uh,
find.
I used to have a very large vinyl record collection, but I'll put it this way: it's extremely difficult to store and maintain that many, as well as the fact that when you have these all on a nice little rack, if you don't know the exact location of the particular record you want to find, you're going to be spending hours pulling a
Yeah,
record, looking, checking, pulling,
my dad,
checking,
my
pulling,
dad has the
checking.
White Album on vinyl, so he's got a treasure right there.
Yeah, definitely. That is, if he ever had to, and he needed the money, he could auction that off for a good amount of money.
Yep, and it's a historic copy. It's not a remake, so
Yeah.
he got it back when the Beatles were still a lot working.
Oh, damn. So it's in
60s, 70s version.
the actual original, one of the first prints within the
Yeah.
first grouping of prints that would have been made for that
I
song.
still believe CD quality is superior.
CD
Personally.
quality is superior, but as stated, the fidelity, if you don't have the right system and it's not recorded to the disc in the right format, or essentially the right frequencies, it's
Well,
not going to be the same.
yeah. Well, I mean, there are choices that can be made that can diminish the quality, but there's no reason, there's no good reason for it to be inferior in any way.
And it's not. I would say the only possible inferiority to the compact disc versus the vinyl disc
Well, compact
is
is,
the
yeah.
compact disc is definitely far more susceptible to a dangerous damaging scratch, which could destroy the entire disc. Whereas if you get a little bit of a scratch on, say, a vinyl record, that may only distort one particular portion of a song. Whereas with
Yeah.
a good sized scratch on a CD, it could actually cover multiple songs that get completely destroyed.
Oh yeah, on a CD, yeah. I mean, to physical damage, but
Yeah.
if you
So
take
it's
care of your
keeping it
stuff,
in-
it'll outlast a cassette because it doesn't have it
Definitely. There's no
doesn't
wear and
degrade the
tear.
same way magnetic tape does.
Exactly.
CDRs
There's no wear
degrade.
and tear to it. The only thing that would receive the wear and tear on a CD player would be the laser eye, which would burn out after so long.
Yeah,
That's
I
about
mean,
it.
yeah. There's no, and with a record you have constant wear and tear. Every time you play
And I
it,
think, yeah. And I think the
'cause
only other wear and tear. Sorry.
the needle itself wears on the
Yeah.
record.
Yeah, you have to replace the needle after so much use, and if you have a
And
record player that doesn't have an interchangeable or changeable needle, well, then you need a whole new record player after that.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna find the crack in here. Damn it.
And the other only potential damage that could happen in a CD player system is the vibration or wobble on the disc. And if the disc does wobble in such a position, the disc can get dinged by the laser eye cartridge.
Worst thing you can do for a
moves
CD
the laser
player is
eye.
buy a CD laser cleaner disc.
Yeah, don't do that. Those are more
They
detrimental.
do more damage than they do
anything.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually damages the laser eye
Yep.
over time. The best thing to do is much like a PC user. Compressed air.
Yep.
Open up the CD tray, blast air in. It should remove any possible dust or debris that may or may not end up on the laser eye section. And then you're good to go. And if anything, it'll blow all the dust to the back where it's away from any mechanical parts that matter.
We're gonna have to tack our way up north for at least the next 12 minutes because I don't have another charge
motor.
of motor. Yeah.
I think we may have to move our category to the knowledge and electronics section.
Knowledge in electronics.
Just
section,
chatting.
Yeah.
Just chatting.
Yeah, just chatting knowledge in electronics.
Yeah. Computer tech and electronics.
Yeah, computer tech. Yeah, tech savviness. Back in the day, I was big into home stereo tech, which Jack still has, full
Yeah, I got
home stereo rig going on. So,
I got 3-foot speakers next to my PC.
Exactly. You got the floor standing
I
tower.
got an AV receiver hooked up to the computer, and
probably have processor and equalizer with it as necessary too.
No,
probably in your stuff.
No,
No?
I equalize on the computer and just
That works too.
pump it out to the receiver, and
That
then it
works
feeds
too.
the two 3 foot speakers from the. They're wood. I
Nice.
don't remember how old they are, but yeah, they're nice. They're nice speakers. They got rich.
Rich full sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a subwoofer at the moment. I had a subwoofer in the past, but it would at random.
Yeah. Yeah.
My TV setup has a subwoofer in it though. I got a surround sound with a 4 satellites. So wait, let's see. The sound bar plus 2 satellites plus a
And
sub.
main speakers, so 5.1 surround with
Yeah.
your sub.
Yep.
That's not bad. That's actually
No.
really good. That's really good.
We watched the new Dune movie uh, on Blu-ray with 4K Blu-ray the other day
Yeah.
in with high dynamic range, and it looked phenomenal. Absolutely
Nice.
phenomenal. It looks so good on the new TV.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, the
Sounds like
only
you
way
made
to
a good
make, only
purchase.
way it could have been better is if I had an OLED TV, and I'm not spending
A ton of money for that. That's a extra
Yeah,
$1,000,
I already
I
spent.
think.
I spent $1,500 on this TV when it was new. I don't need to spend another 15 to 2,000 on an
Yeah,
OLED.
because it's guaranteed at least on an OLED low level, that'd be another $1,000 added on top of that. So
Yeah.
you'd be looking at $2,500 to $3,000 TV easy.
Yeah, and I don't need to. I've got the TV. The 4K. It's got full array local dimming, so
Nice.
yeah, it's only got 30 or 40 zones, but it's sufficient, and it looks
Yeah.
for movie content. It's sufficient.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be super mega over spectacular.
No.
As some would actually say it has to be.
I mean, if
the human eye
if
can only see to a certain level anyway, and
Yeah.
we're already producing equipment and monitors and TVs to the point where we can't see some of the detail that we're actually producing.
if I had known better at the time, I would have bought an OLED, but I didn't
Yeah.
know better at the time. So
Back earlier before the chip situation, and then that also led to the OLEDs going up in price because, you know, you got the chip shortage happening in one area, it's going to trickle through the entire thing and make it all more expensive.
yeah, but
Which
I
it
bought
did.
it. I bought it in 20. I bought it before the pandemic, so
Mm-hmm. And that's right when the chip shortage literally happened, was exactly as the pandemic happened. Chip
yeah,
shortage, CPU
I bought it
and
just before the
GPU.
pandemic. So
Yep. So if you would have bought,
it's an awesome TV. I mean, you
yeah.
watch DVD on it, it looks really good, but you
And then you
watch
watch Blu-ray, and it's just spectacular.
you watch a movie that was meant to be seen in high def, ultra high def
Mhm.
plus high dynamic range, and it just looks fucking phenomenal. Excuse my language, but it's great.
Nice.
I'm
That's all
really
that
happy.
matters.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters to me.
Well, we cleared some map. There's that. We didn't
Oh,
find a
yeah,
Kraken,
definitely.
unfortunately.
Cleared out a very large portion of that outer area. In fact, as
By the
we're
way, what
moving
happened to the
forward
meat
here-
from that serpent that I killed? I thought we were
the
saving
meat
it.
from the serpent? It should be somewhere wherever it was.
Yeah, I thought
think
we
you
were
ate it.
saving it.
Who ate it? Is a good question, because I know I didn't. Because I know even like that other stuff that's in short supply, like the wolf meat, I avoid even touching that. I don't touch it. It stays right in that bin.
You can make wolf jerky from it if you want. I
You
think
could also try wolf skewers.
skewers.
Sure.
Yep. They're more
You can kind of make
expensive
anything
though.
you want with wolf jerky. Yeah. If you're gonna eat, you can have the wolf jerky. Just make it into an actual like product first. Is what I'd recommend.
Yeah,
Uh,
don't cook the wolf meat. Just make it into a jerky or a
product
skewer.
from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, my rule is if you're gonna make, if you're gonna have if you're gonna use like a meat, make sure to put it through the put it through the food crafter first.
Yeah, the crock pot or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make something good with it.
Yeah. That's what I do. Is I usually go to the crock pot for making my dishes, and if my dish, say for example, requires me to make or cook deer meat, I'll split off a small amount. I'll cook that deer meat, put it in the box, and then I'll just cook it from that, or I'll have it in my inventory as I cook that little group of meat, and then make what I need from the cooked deer meat, for example. So for the most part, any raw meat that I get, I put in the boxes immediately, and I only cook it when it's needed for the recipe that I'm attempting to use, like the deer stew, for example. But if I can leave it raw and just cook it in the crock pot, I'll cook it in the crock pot, slash the kettle, or cauldron, whatever the
I
actual
think that's
name
close
of it is.
enough to perfect. It'll
You're the
settle.
pilot?
It'll settle down.
No complete. Yeah, it'll find its way eventually.
I should probably repair it though. It took some damage on the journey.
Ah, yeah, wise. Speaking of repairing, before we left, I noticed I needed repair, but it was minor. And then other workbench for the there. One quick hit for the wolf pelt on my back.
Enemies are nearby. And whatever. I think it's bedtime, Nate. If you don't mind. We can stay up if you want to stay up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm currently in a swamp, so I'm also looking out for wraiths.
Sure.
But I should look into getting myself a good, decent stereo like I used to have.
Yeah.
I miss it, definitely.
I just do it until the volume's right, and then that's all I really care about for audio. As long as the volume is fine, I don't really care.
Well, that's pretty much the idea behind having one of those upper tier stereos, because
But do you want to hear
just
pops and cracks in your music?
Nah,
I don't really care.
You don't care? Okay, well.
Yeah. I know I'm a bit odd. I'm not the.
I'm no audiophile, but I don't I definitely
care about audio.
I care about clean audio. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's not thinking about the bait. What other fish are in the swamp? That's not a swamp fish. A dark forest fish from all the way from across the entire world. Actually, that's probably exactly what's happened.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself tonight. With housekeeping, I'll go check on the farm.
I just replanted.
Oh.
You can come fish.
Where are you?
You always need more fish.
Twin Peaks Swamp?
Yeah. And then when I'm out of swamp bait, I'm gonna move into the plains, fish there. I got tons of plains bait. There's good fish in the plains too.
Hmm.
Well, they're as good as the swamp fish, but the swamp fish are rare to find because we usually just find leeches.
Got my fishing pole. What kind of fish bait should I grab?
I have all the swamp bait on there, so.
Oh, okay.
And needless to say, the stereo system that I used to have was intense.
Intense.
Soren Vega VS 150s. In other words, the Velocity series.
Oh.
As many audiophiles back in the day referred to those as being the end-all be-all of Soren Vega's top-end speakers. 15-inch woofer,
Oh,
5
nice.
to 6-inch mid-range, 1 to 2.5-inch tweeters. Very freaking nice. Pioneer stereo.
Oh, hello, Abomination.
For the main audio video receiver, AV receiver thingy section, and other components that were also Pioneer and or Panasonic in orientation. Things.
I had an optical audio receiver for a while, but it died on me.
Yeah.
So all I've got is RCA right now. So no deep.
RCAs are still really good,
Yep.
in my opinion. They still
It's
get the
analog
job.
audio.
Yep, it's.
So I
pretty
used
much
the headphone jack.
analog.
Come here, Wraith. Come here.
There we go.
So you
Got a
use
chain.
like microphone
Snuck up on me.
jacks.
Microphone to
or something?
RCA jack. Yep.
Microphone or CAJ?
Microphone to RCA cord. So
Yep, I've done that before.
because it's
In
analog to
fact,
analog.
Yep. In fact, I have an entire little kit of adapters for doing that sort of thing if I suddenly ran into the situation and whatnot. But those Soren Vega speakers I mentioned, they use 12 gauge speaker wire.
Now the audio I'm doing right now has an independent DAC from the PC because the
Nice.
mic connects via USB and it handles my speakers, my headphones, and my mic at the same time because of the zero latency
That's
audio monitor.
But for people who wonder what 12 gauge speaker wire is like,
I think there'd be more fish in the swamp.
pretty thick ass wire.
Can I have some bait?
Sure.
I never should have given up that system, but
Thicky
for the
fish
sake
bait.
of
Okay.
family and moving into a more family-oriented, more family-oriented housing situation, I did not want my stereo to become a bother to them, so I changed out the bigger speakers for smaller speakers, essentially.
That makes sense. I don't blast them during the night. I only go at higher volumes during the day.
I never was one to do that during the night either, even with big speakers, but I was just figuring because they are larger core 15-inch woofers, so extended bass range, essentially. I didn't want that extended bass range, even at low volumes, to be annoying. I wanted to go with a smaller speaker, so that the bass range wouldn't be like through the
Thum,
door or
thum,
wall. Even
thump,
though
thump, thump.
I'm being quiet with it, it would sound like that thump, 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 thump that
Yeah.
annoys absolutely anyone who also enjoys music.
One of my neighbors was
you're
blasting
not
his
listening.
music, blasting his TV or his music at like 1:30 in the 1:15 in the morning. It was irritating. I called the cops.
Oh, you had him.
Do I have him still?
You see those big pings?
Hooked.
Yeah, you have. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would have too at that point because my opinion is you need to be
Great hearing. Oh, I
hearing
lost
those
him.
times, and in my
So
opinion,
you gotta hold it down, Jack. You gotta hold right click down.
Oh, you
Can't,
have
like,
to
tap
hold
it.
it down? Okay.
Yeah.
And the only way at those
So
times,
right click
if
is
you're not
the
as bass
pull in,
heavy,
right?
for
So yeah,
one,
you hold it down and pull it in.
and even if you're not bass heavy, if you're doing it at the wrong time, like the other
Yeah.
day, neighbor with
I
their
wouldn't
car
have, I wouldn't have called the
out
cops
back.
except it was a good thing I did because he was drunk and he ended up coming out after and yelling into the street, "I'll do what I fucking want."
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
he
didn't
might have
realize he did
shot
that
me or
too.
attacked me if I'd gone over and
Oh
asked him to quiet down.
yeah,
Oh, I got something.
but
Reeling.
I had like a neighbor just the other day at
Got it.
7:30 in the morning.
Got
They
it?
were out back
Nice.
with
Yeah.
their car, and even though it didn't have a lot of bass to it, it was enough that it actually woke me up because it was loud enough that it sounded like I was listening to like my alarm clock radio
Oh,
right
wow.
next to my head with
Oh,
how
like a
loud
car
it
radio
sounded.
driving by?
It's
Like
actually a neighbor sitting out back warming their car up at 7:30
No.
in the morning, and for like 15 to
It's
20
not
minutes.
taking the bait. I just
yeah,
got a heads up.
I got one.
15 to 20 minutes long, I'm having to hear
You can
this
grab it.
Ah,
stupid
Oh, I
music
got
at
it. Let's
you
go.
got it?
7:30 in the morning.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this is time when people should not have to be listening to your stupid music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What time was
Oh,
it?
you should try it.
It was
Should
like
try one at
7:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's a
I should
little
try one at
early.
1 a.m. Get tons of big trucks that
I'm out of bait.
like yeah, I'm on my last one.
Big trucks, but most of those big trucks, the 18-wheeler drivers, you can't hear the stereo that they've got, even if they've got one of the big ones going on.
No, I mean like one of those big Ram trucks that you can buy.
Oh, yeah, if it's like a pickup truck and you got that stuff going on, yeah,
Yeah.
everyone in the countryside's gonna hear everything happening.
Oh yeah, well, they're going down the road at like 60 miles an hour, speeding all the way, have their stereo full blast at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's extremely rude to do that. And the fact that it's like the space of a closet, and you're shoving yourself and maybe 3 or 4 other
Come
friends in
on.
there and turning the stereo all the way up to concert levels. I think that's
I
insane.
see them right there too.
Yeah, I see him
So
too.
annoying. Just need one.
Because I'm
Just
out for
wait.
definitely enjoying music
Yeah.
and being an audiophile, because I've considered myself of being one in the past, and I still am an audiophile. But it's got to be controlled properly,
Yeah,
so that
you
it's enjoyable
can't
to
disturb
you.
the neighbors.
Exactly. You start disturbing them, or you've got controls that are so out of bound and you are disturbing them. Yeah, that's you being rude.
1 or
And
2 in the
I
afternoon,
don't
that's
do
one
that.
thing. 2 or 3 in the morning, that's another.
And if you do it at that time, make sure you got soundproofing of some sort. You know, that way the sound stays where you are and doesn't make it to them, sort of thing.
Oh, I got him hooked. Good.
Not everyone thinks of that, though. They're like,
Steven grabbed
oh, I
Jack.
have this apartment. I don't need soundproofing. Oh, the heck
I
you
tried to
do.
grab him. I E-keyed him, and it didn't work.
9 times out of 10,
Oh, okay.
most
I'm out of
apartments
swamp
are
bait
going to need
anyway.
soundproofing
Okay.
of some sort.
Do we want to head to the plains? I got plains bait.
Okay.
Fish there are just as good, if not better.
And I'm just back here like I have no clue what's going on. So.
It's okay.
Here, you can have. You did catch one. I just cut off your line, so here, there's your fishy.
Great hearing. Okay. Tier 1.
But it's a good thing, in my opinion, that I took into consideration, other people in the building that I live in,
Mm-hmm.
and building essentially a noise barrier with this one door that's right next to my room right here,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps keep the sound that I make in my apartment, so I'm not bothering them. The plus to it is it helps keep their noise a lot lower.
Right.
So if they make noise, I don't hear it as bad. If I had that door completely open to the world or whatever, it'd be unbearable. Because especially the new neighbors that have moved in most recently, they're always blaring music all day long. In fact, earlier today, from like
Wait for
10:30
me,
a.m., 11
Nate.
a.m. up until like
I don't know, I'm
about
just walking.
1 p.m. Yeah, from like that time,
I had to
which is the
respawn my
time that you're
energy.
supposed to be able to do it, they were blasting their music, and it would have been even worse for me if I didn't have that going on. But that was me thinking of
Watch
them
out for
too.
the abomination there. Currently skirt around him.
So I wasn't just thinking about myself when I bumped my record.
Right.
I
So
wasn't
many
thinking
people
it to
don't think about other people. Oh my god, that's an abomination. And there's Lux.
Oh, you attracted them?
Ow,
Damn.
ow, Lux. Lux, you hurt me so bad. Why do you do this to me?
The Lux
Oh, there's
just
another
wants
one.
to be loved by you or something, maybe. I don't know.
Mm,
Like the Lux that we did catch that now does things.
yeah.
But at least that's one out of Lord knows how many that hate us.
The one less that hate us, yes.
Yes, one less that hates us.
Thanks, Jack. Oh, dang it. There's one left on me. Oh, now it's a creepy little goblin man.
A creepy little goblin man. Is he laughing
Stupid,
like all
Okay.
funny
stupid Deathsquitos.
like
Run level
Oh.
51.
something like that?
I'm gonna get these locks off me. There we go. Still never gets the mosquito off me, though.
The Lux
At
just
least-
took out a freaking abomination.
Oh wow.
Damn.
That's
We better
gotta
go
prove the
collect
power of
his
the
stuff.
Lux.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Lux can take out abominations. FYI.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
just
good to know.
got a goblin, a draugr, and a mosquito all hit me at the exact same time.
Oh wow.
Ow.
So
Are you
I
alive?
bet you're.
No, I'm dead.
Oh.
That's what I was about to say. I bet you're unfortunately dead right now because you just got the triple on Dante of death. Sounds.
And unfortunately, that means my worst fears have come true. Jack is now beating me on the run race.
Jack now has the run skill that you don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, what
Level
is your run
51.
skill? What?
Yep.
How? Mine's all the way down to 47.
I guess that's how.
My run's at 40, so don't feel too bad. I'm still losing when it comes to the run.
Yeah, I mean, you're winning though on something.
Stealth.
Yeah, you're winning on
would
stealth.
definitely be one of them, but that's because I like sneaking it. Oh, sneak is at 21.
How? Mine's only at like 10.
Because I spent like a good portion of the stream just sneaking around the outer yard and killing deer and anything else that I could run.
Mm.
And my swords is up to 24 because I've actually been using the sword to do all the killing. I haven't had to use the bow and arrow at all. I still have the 100 needles.
I'm hunting a
Needle
Lux right
arrows
now.
you gave me. The other stream.
Lux. I guess it's
Oh, you're
called.
hunting the locks? Gotcha.
I'm killing a Lux, yeah.
So I'm becoming a sneak master.
We do need the meat, so.
I see your body. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, a nice Frostnir. And
Nah, you can't touch that.
lots
You
of
can touch the
needles.
fishies, though.
Oh, hello. Hello, Lux. Lux.
Off
You're
way.
back. You're back.
That's
Hello.
that's karma for looking through my stuff.
Karma, what's that?
Oh, it's a great big bus, and
That's what just got you.
it runs you over at super speed, and then you're like, Karma,
God
she's definitely
a
got us in her sights, and she
a
drives a
biatch.
big ass bus.
All I wanted to do was fish, man. Come on. That too much to ask? Dang goblins. Especially because I'm fishing, I'm running 3 stamina foods. So.
Right. So it's your own fault.
Oof.
Well, I wasn't planning on
So-
fighting, really.
Not
I'll fish.
so much HP, and then all that suddenly creeps up on you, and yeah.
Come on back, Lux. I've got some more arrows for you. Where'd you go?
Where did you go to, Cotton Eye Joe?
He knows that you got some arrows for him.
I got stuck dealing with a 2-star Draugr, and the Locks got away.
Damn.
That's one less Lux in the world.
I
Not
see
really.
2 of them right there.
Yeah, but they're not the damaged ones.
Okay, can I grab my stuff, please? Thank you.
Ah, we're actually low on those berries. That's an
Oh,
odd
that
thing.
corpse
I'd get
run
up
is
here
so
if I
nice.
were you.
Yeah, I don't have stam. And, okay. Corpse run, thank you very, very much. Get those not entrails, bones. You want the entrails.
Ooh. He hurt me even up here.
Yeah, they got a big range on them. I'll help you take him out. Want that Lux pie. Watch out for the goblin behind you there. Oh, they do run away when they get to half. I'm pretty sure, so. That's always fun, getting the perfect stun on it. Yeah, get the goblin. Getting up on the goblin.
Ow. Oh, there's an arrow shooting Skelly.
Yeah, I'm going over to give him a knuckle sandwich. Ah, this guy's really hungry. Really likes my knuckle sandwiches. Got him. There's a hurt one back there.
Yeah, the hurt one is the only one we were focusing on. Watch out.
Ow.
Right?
Damn.
Unfortunately, I'm no longer rested, so...
I'm just gonna go fish. Well, actually too much work. If anybody is where I'm at, tell them I'm fishing. Gone fishing.
Oh man, gone fishing.
I see a group of the red ones. Give me a red. Give me a red.
The enemy made so much noise outside the base. It was easy to find them.
Where'd that Lux go? There it went.
Left. I have no clue, to be honest. It'd be interesting if it went to the left.
It actually did.
Well, that deer's heading out to sea. Don't go out there too far. You won't be able to get back.
Almost got one of them down. AI seems confused. That's it. I'm using that to my advantage. Ow.
God dang it. Why
That
do I
is
keep
down.
creeping up?
That's two down.
Okay, what the heck? These waves are absurd. The waves are going up to like the tree line at this point.
Oh, wow.
Birds have
Come
way
on
too
now.
sensitive a sense. They always fly away before you get anywhere near them, even with good sneak.
What does?
Oh, the seagulls.
Birds.
Birds. Yeah, you can't get next to them. You have to
You
actually
definitely have
arrow
to
them.
do bow and arrow with them.
Yeah.
They're way too sensitive. It's like their bird bones just bam, there's something near. I gotta fly away.
They got bird sense.
Yeah. Almost like spidey sense.
That's what I
Spidey
mean.
sense, tingling. And they dart.
I wish I could get a harpoon for just regular fish. It'd be much easier.
Right.
See 'em in there.
You see
It's
the
like-
fish, you just throw the harpoon at them, and bam, you skewer the fish.
Yeah, it'd be much easier than this. Oh, I got one. Let's go. After like 15 tries.
That is actually two boars standing right next to each other. I'm about to kill a couple. Looks like male and female, potentially. Either that or just two friends. We did need more boar meats. Oh, that's a piece of wood.
Flax has got 20 minutes. Some of this stuff has got 40 minutes on it.
Mm.
Yeah, I see you filled in the farm.
Yeah.
I actually have two deer out at sea. One there and one there. I could eat another morsel.
Oh, you haven't eaten in a while, huh?
I just ran out just now. Let's see, those two jerkies offer a 30-minute.
Alright, I'm down fishing for a bit. That's getting annoying.
Wow. The wolf skewer gives a lot of HP.
Oh, yeah? How much?
Well, with the two jerkies, it was about 50 or so,
Oh,
and
yeah?
it's gone up to 70, 90, and it's still increasing. 102.
If you hover over your skewer, it'll tell you how much.
Let's see, health 65 points.
Oh, wow, that's nice. It's good health.
Max is 145.
Nice, I'm maxing out at 116 with my standard adventuring
And
gear.
I ate a piece of boar jerky, a piece of wolf jerky, and the wolf skewer.
I'm currently
And
maxing out at 55, so I think mine's probably the best.
144.
Yep, you're totally the best, Nate.
155? Wow.
No, just 55.
Oh, just 55.
Yeah.
Oh, and the stamina's not bad either. The stamina bar's nice.
What's your stamina bar fully done, Vaughn, though?
Looks like 130.
Dang, you guys are eating good then. Mine's still only 150.
126. 126 on the stamina bar.
Mine caps at around 160. But you guys have much more health, so yeah. I should get better food. I've just been
Yeah, you
eating like
should.
cloudberries and honey.
Yeah.
I just figured I would take the offer for being able to sample those two. And wow. It gave some HP boost for sure, as well as stamina.
That was rough getting home.
Need the trophy, need to put that upstairs.
Putting the fish in the food box.
Alrighty.
And I will
We can,
BRB. What were you gonna say?
No, never mind. It's all good.
Okay.
Step over here real quick. Use the restroom, and then I'll put away the rest.
What? No. Middle of the box. No, I can do it. Do we not? It's not.
Alright, I'm back. Haven't dropped a single
Alright.
frame this whole stream, which is nice.
Yeah, me neither, actually. This game is much more stable frame-wise than
Yeah.
other games we've played. I don't think I've ever dropped a frame on any Valheim stream. Yeah. Valheim's a good game to stream, I guess.
Yep. We now have 10 lox coats. And we have some lox meat. 8 of it.
Nice.
For making lox pie.
Very good.
Probably not enough, but, you know, it's a start.
Well, it's 2 lox meat per pie, so.
Yeah, so that's not enough.
Well, Jack, we got 14 raw fish from our catches.
Nice.
So in total, we now have 32 raw and 21 cooked, and I think it's 2 fish for 1 good food or whatever for 1
2 to
boss
1.
food. Yeah. So that's pretty good. I think that's, let's see, 40. It's about there actually. About how much we need. So we should be good on fishing for a bit.
Yeah.
Let's see what the other stuff. Oh yeah, we need barley. That's right.
Barley, more
That's our
barley.
holdup. That's actually our holdup on everything. All of our foods. That's just because I'm planting it all though.
Mm-hmm.
So this next time we should have some to be good to go.
Oops, I'm still returning shortly.
Oops.
Oh
Well,
well.
at least behind your returning shortly, I think there was still live action stuff.
Yeah, there's still live action. It's just for the YouTubers that want to skip through when I'm not at not actually there.
Yeah, that becomes problematic for them when they want to skip. Skip.
I don't mind letting
skip.
them skip ahead if I'm not going to actually be there,
Makes sense.
you know.
My loo.
Especially since I can't even monetize my YouTube streams yet.
Oh, yeah.
Got enough view hours. I need more subscribers, so like and subscribe the video. For F's sake. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more.
That has actually been shown to work. If you say please subscribe, people will
Yeah.
actually subscribe. It's a bit annoying though, from a viewer standpoint. I know, so
Yeah.
I feel like a
try
lot
not
of
to
people.
be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because how they put it is self-promoting, and it's like, well, yeah, I'm self-promoting in my own area, so it should be allowed.
I'm basically a third of the way to monetizing, so like, subscribe.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
On
that's
subscribers, yeah.
yeah.
But I got the view hours, I got the view time. People are watching the videos, which is awesome, but I need more people to subscribe.
Yeah. I feel like as long as you don't do it too much, you're fine. You know, as long
Yeah.
as you're not doing it
Yeah.
like every like, if you make like a video a day, like if you do it every single video, like come on now.
Cannot sleep
Yeah.
at this time for some reason.
Well, it just turned into the new day.
I think the main thing is for me is if they do it multiple times
Yeah.
per video.
Yeah.
If you do it multiple times per video, then you just like come on, man.
Yeah, if
Right.
it's like every other word is please subscribe, then yeah, that would definitely be annoying. Be like they're tuning in to actually hear the content or enjoy the content and not have the content be all about just that. So it does make sense in that aspect.
Frankly, I'm ready to call it a night if everybody else is.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think everything's in order on my character's end, so I think it's an okay time.
Yeah. And I guess next time we'll be going on a lox hunt.
Yep, more lox hunting.
But then next time we can do it with all three of us, so that should be a lot easier.
Yeah, I killed 2 loxes. Well, 3 so far, single-handedly. So
Not bad.
Should be
Not
much
bad.
easier with a group.
Yep,
Yeah.
much
Because you
quicker.
can have someone pay attention to defense while the other person pays attention to the offensive attack against the lox.
Or you can have somebody running around like a chicken with its head cut off, getting chased by lox while the other 2 people are shooting arrows at it.
Yeah.
That works too.
Although the problem with that strategy is I'm usually the chicken.
Well, we don't mind.
Yeah.
And
I'm
this
just
is
very, very good at
democracy
being a
and majority rules, so yeah.
Yeah.
We usually do vote on things of any importance, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
bye, Nate. Oh, okay. I thought you logged out. I didn't even notice.
I thought he
just saw-
jumped off the building.
Nah, so you just do this, and then go,
Yeah,
okay.
I looked
Yeah.
away for a fraction of a second, and then all there was your dust, your smoke trail, and I thought you logged
Exactly. That's why I thought he fell off the building there for a second.
out. All right.
These clothes actually look really nice though.
Yes,
I
they
didn't
do.
even realize. Yeah, like
The
like it's
padded cutlass and what's it called? Greaves are
Yeah,
nice.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
padded greaves and cutlass, definitely nice, and I agree.
Alrighty, well,
We
we'll
just
head
need a
out here.
second chest next to on the other side.
What do you
Oh
mean?
yeah, his gold chest that he's got right next to his throne there.
We just need
Oh,
a
for
second
Another
sure.
one
one
over
for
here
symmetry.
yeah, to make it symmetrical, and
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. Another
Okay,
chest over here on that side.
let me see here. There it is. We need to raid more treasure ships for that because we need another silver necklace.
Oh,
Other than that, though, we can totally doable.
totally doable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually only 99 coins in there, 5 rubies, and then just 2 silver necklaces.
Hmm.
Of course, then you have silver and fine wood, but yeah, that's the
It's
actual
too bad you
chest
can't
box.
craft silver necklaces, given that you can mine silver.
True, true.
Yeah.
Anywho, I had a good time, guys, tonight. So
Same.
Yeah.
yeah. Next Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try not to be late next Thursday.
They're all
Same.
good. The fishing pole looks longer for some reason from the side view there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's pretty long, pretty long fishing pole.
Yeah.
I'd say a good 6 foot, maybe even
Yeah,
8,
that is pretty long.
maybe even 10. Assuming you're 6 foot, so that's well, you could be 5 foot, which would still make it around 10, 8 to 10.
Yeah. And you even have like bows also pretty big too, but that's the average size for a bow. We're just testing the size of weapons.
Yep.
Alrighty, well I'll head out here then.
All right. See you, Nate.
See you guys.
See you. See you, Vaughn.
See ya. You guys have an excellent week.
You too. All right, Twitch and YouTube. It's been fun. At least I had a good time. I hope you did too. Till next time, folks. Have a good night. Bye.